Hello, good morning, good evening. Let me put on some other music. There we go. There we go. Hi. It has been several days. Hi. Yeah, I like Carly Rae Jepsen, so I play her a lot. I've been playing her a lot this week. But hello. What's up with the early stream? Well, I wasn't doing anything, and also I need to go to bed at like midnight. So if I go live now and we stream the entire time, that's like a 5-hour stream. So that's nothing to sniff at, buddy. That's something. You can fill your pockets with a stream like that, can't you? You get all the Vivi you need. You can, I don't know, sink in the quicksand quicker. Listen, I'm in a mood. I went outside today. I talked to 2 taxi drivers. I'm social. Why do I sound so incredulous? Because I've been very social, and for some reason that makes me a weirdo. Okay? God hope that I don't go out all the time, but I might. Who knows? Anyway, congratulations, because our most special person of the stream, you got nothing. Pow, 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 pow. Is my knee better? Yeah, there's just a sick bruise. There's just a sick bruise on one side where I smashed it into the table. Oh, you guys are already compact. What the heck? No, you guys can... You can stretch your legs out. You can be a bit bigger for a little bit longer. There you go. There you go. We haven't played the game yet. Show it to us? Good, no. I'm not showing you my knee. No. Oh my goodness, no. Did you do a Peter Griffin? A little bit. I did double over onto the table, and I went like... the exact words like... but like, it was like onto my folded arms, and it fogged up my glasses. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Darrell. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I haven't even explained like the sub goal, but we'll talk about that in a second. Thank you, Darrell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And YC, thank you for the gift sub to I Miss Vivi, number 22. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Trip, thank you for 55 months. And please know that even if you can't like hang out and chat all the time, when you poke your head in, it still makes me happy. Okay? That's you do so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all these months. Thank you. And Neko Kaneki can thank you with the 100 caps. Vivi's probably streaming earlier so she can prevent Vox rejecting her on Haruka's stream. The kind thing would be not to bring it up so soon after it happened. Okay. It's fresh, okay? No, it's fine. I'm fine. Haruka has Vivi on her Tomodachi Island, and Vivi confessed to Vox, the TV-headed man, and he said no and went for Charlie instead. So Haruka's favorite like Yume ship is happening. Jesus, that's sad. It's so sad. So sad. Rejected. Janet Bro, thank you for 68 months at tier 3. All these years. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting this sad Simpsons loving woman. Canon, thank you for the sticker. Thank you guys for the stickers. Thank you, YC, for the sticker. Thank you. I feel like I'm missing some, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And also, thank you, Tazarin, for 52 months. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Scooter Booter. And Nauman, thank you for 14 months. And at tier 3, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you know that Adam Young worked with Carly Rae Jepsen on Good Time before she released Call Me Maybe? That's the Owl City guy, yeah? I do know that they worked on a song together, but I don't really know about, like, the timelines of things. I just enjoy the music when it's out. But yes. Just so you know, I have set a sub goal because you guys keep telling me that I need to set sub goals when I want to get something that's related to Vivi or the Vivi channel. I really, really, really like the Vivi ref sheet that was made by Anamil for the techwear. This one, except there's more to it, obviously. And I was like, you know what? It would be nice to have like a good reference for like the Vivi OG radiation suit that is like clear and concise that I can send to artists. That's also a 3-point turn that would work well for like a 3D model in the future as well. So I've reached out to Anamil, worked out the price, and I set like sub goal that would recoup however much that's going to cost. It is, again, Never any pressure. That's just what I'm working towards. Learn to e-beg properly, boss. Listen, it's hard. It always feels wrong somehow, okay? Emo, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. But yeah, we can slowly work towards that over the next month or so. We will see. Too bad I got support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tristan, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Who is the character in your bunny bunny girl fit in your hole? Cause dang, that's Rabbit Hole, isn't it? Like the Miku song. It's a Vocaloid. Clockwork, thank you for the 100 caps. Kapow, thank you for 9 months. That's a stream, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Neko Kaneki can. Thank you for the 100 caps. So what I'm hearing is we need to double the goal. No, that is too much. Too much. Yeah, Rabbit Hole. If it was a specific character, no, it is a Miku. It is a very particular Miku, though. Like, she is famous. Like, certain Miku songs have, like, a particular design, and they, like, become famous, if that makes sense. And then people get, like, figures of them and, like, merch and stuff. I've seen a lot of characters run the Rabbit Hole fit. Yeah, but that's the original one. Miku is, like, the original. Yes. Thank you very much, by the way, for the sticker. Thank you, YC. Thank you. Sir, it's been a couple days since I saw you last. The last time we hung out, unless we hung out in the 3 a.m. Patreon earlier today, where we watched a pizza movie, which was really good, by the way. I really liked that movie. That was a good movie. It has been since Mixtape. Mixtape was the last stream we did. And oh boy, did we learn some stuff. Wow. One is that I cannot handle, or at least not as well as I'd like, I don't handle, like, people tuning in to, like, check, like, current category stuff. Like, current category games, like, up-and-coming games or, like, controversial games, because, like, I was on edge the whole time. I was... After that stream, I pretty much, like, just sort of crashed for a little bit and was like, wow, I don't know. Genuinely, I tried really hard not to, like, let my, like, anxiety / like, panic be at the forefront. Because I don't want to make people, like, uncomfortable, you know? But, like, it happens. I do it anyway. Thank you, Astro Dude. I've had this model since early 2021. And it was re-rigged, I believe, in 2022. And I've had it ever since. Oh, you were pretty well behaved, but there were new people that were not so much. But it's all right. Lessons for the future, I guess. You don't want to make us uncomfortable. Why is it okay for you to be uncomfortable? That's a fair. That's a fair sentiment. I don't know. Right. I don't know why that's... I don't know. Maybe I have lower standards for what's okay for me. People pleaser. A little bit. I'm telling you, when I watch Amazing Digital Circus, I look at Ragatha and I'm like, oh no, I relate. I relate to the ragdoll. Oh no. But yes, So, has been a minute. What would be considered uncomfortable in your eyes? So I don't like conflict. I don't like talking about, like, topics. Oh shit, my model's completely, like, frozen. Yay! Frozen! Yay! No, it's not working! I'm just gonna put her over here then. Totally gone stiff. Totally. Oh, wait. Okay, I will... And she's working again, I'll let you know. But that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign when that happens. Sometimes that means that, like, we're gonna have, like, a dropout or something. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. So, if that happens, we'll PNG it or whatever. I don't fucking care. Kapow! Thank you for the 5. Kapow! Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Mary! Hello! Kapow, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's very kind of you. And Mary, hello. I hope you are well. Bam. Hope you are doing good. So you asked what makes you uncomfortable. Well, one, I don't like talking at long lengths about these like sorts of topics on stream. Even, hey Vivi, what makes you uncomfortable? That makes me uncomfortable. Like, unironically, I'm hating this. So we're not really making a lot of progress. Talk about being uncomfortable, right? My fault. You're good. But like, I don't like talking about like controversial topics. And like, one thing that like I didn't super enjoy about like mixtape is like I wanted to. No, if you shit on PowerWash, I'll be sad. But if you shit on me, I'll be sad too. Sino! Hello! How are you? How is your stream? Hi. Thank you, Forge. Thank you for the shout out to Sino. I hope you had a good drawing stream. I hope that it was a good day. I hope you got lots of good art done. Hello. Hi Raiders. Hi. I'm Vivi. All vividly Vivi. And I'm radioactive Australian VTuber. And here we do whatever the fuck I want. Ba-bang. And today we are talking about, well, we're catching up. I haven't streamed in 3 days. I haven't streamed in 3 days, so we're just sort of like shooting the shit. Alerts aren't awake yet either. They aren't? Ooh, wait a minute. Did I turn those off? I don't think I did. No, that went off. It's next to my head. It's happening. What was especially bad about mixtape? So I wanted to go into it and see like how I felt about it. And then it did kind of seem like there were not everybody, but there were a lot of people who did really want to push the hey, this sucks and I want you to think it sucks too, Vivi. Like before I had really made an opinion, and it's just a bit of a vibe that felt like a little bit off, and I was like, oh, this is a bit of a bummer. Like, I kind of wanted to, like, make fun of it naturally if I felt that way. Also, hi, Pearl! Hi, how you doing? And Twigs, thank you for 20 months! Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for shouting out Pearl, who's been working hard. Thank you. Did I enjoy the music? Yeah, it was good. Actually, I liked the music. We talked about this before. I feel like it's not a 0 out of 10. It's not a terrible, awful game. Like, a lot of people would be like, oh, it's not a game at all. It plays itself. But there is, like, minigames and stuff that requires input. Like, I have gone back to Achievement Hunt, and it has required at least a modicum of effort on my part. It is not the easiest thing that I have played. The easiest thing I've played is, you know, I don't know, baby games or hitting one button over and over. But I think, like, the main issue people have was, like, the reviews. And that's a whole other thing. Like, I don't care about that right now. I just wanted to look at it as, like, the game, you know, rather than, like, all the shit surrounding the game. But, like, no, Vivi, you have to look at it as a whole. You gotta look at all the stuff surrounding it. And I don't know. I just wanted to check it out. I have not gotten all the achievements yet. We're at, like, 18, I think, out of 26 or something like that. We're getting there. It's close, but I won't be 100%ing it on stream. Yeah, the reviews glazing it super hard didn't help, but I feel like the opposite. Like, I don't think I even would have looked at it if, like, there weren't the people getting super mad about it. So, like, ultimately, all of the, like, hullabaloo about it is kind of what made people give it attention at all. Mouse bad. Thank you for 68. That is a lot of months. That is a lot of months. The psyop worked. Well, the 10 out of 10s didn't do anything to me. It was all the people yelling on, like, the social media that made me want to look at it. It was all the people getting angry, being like, this isn't a game and it's really bad. So it was all the negative reviews that made me want to look at it. But yeah, it was not a 10 out of 10. It wasn't a 0 out of 10. Wah! Kapow! Kapow, thank you. That is a lot. I kind of... I feel very guilty. Because we're talking about, like, mixtape, and I feel like I'm not being very fun right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. I've been in my head a lot, Rexus, okay? Sagging Terror, thank you for 25 months. Thank you. Thank you. Kapow, thank you again. That is a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Guilty of not having... Well, I have an opinion, and the opinion is it's like a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. And no, I didn't say 6, 7 out of 10 because I'm avoiding saying 6, 7, okay? You guys are actually managing to make me dislike the 6, 7 meme. And I didn't dislike it. I thought it was cute. I thought it was fun. I like the emotes. And then you guys go, oh, you tried to avoid saying 6, 7. Fuck off. I don't care. If I want to say it, I'll say it. If I don't want to say it, I won't say it. Avoiding 6, 7. Says 6, 7 repeatedly. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Say the line. So I'm gonna drink some chocolate milk real quick. Okay, so I saw Final Fantasy 11 doing the 6-7 meme for a discount event. Literally 67% off. What the? That's kind of cute. I don't know. That's kind of sweet. I don't know why. I think that's cute. So, like, that was the last stream we had. So there was that, and there was, like the vibes just felt kind of off. So I ended that stream not feeling super great. And, like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It's not like people were, like, knifing each other in the chat or, like, being super awful or anything. It was just slightly off. And I don't know. Maybe I'm about to get my period or something. I don't fucking know. But, like, it hit me wrong. It hit me wrong, and I did not deal well. So, I like being honest. So, basically, think I was getting my legs waxed or something. YC, thank you for the 3 gifted. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh my goodness. And look, we're a quarter of the way there already. Thank you. That's very sweet. That is incredibly sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did enjoy watching you stream in the same way. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me because, like, as long as other people did, so that's kind of why I wanted to, like, suppress the uncomfy that I felt, because I still wanted it to kind of be, like, an okay time for the people who were curious about the game and were like, oh, Vivi's playing it. I'll finally check it out. Why not? Because, like, there were a couple of people that were like, I literally have not seen this game. I've waited until you've played it. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. They want to experience it through me. That's huge. As your sister in La Bourgeois, I understand that feel of, is it me or just the thing that drives the flesh suit, right? Ah, my god, yank it out of me. I love this stream. That means a lot, Robin. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, TLDR, I've been a little bit baby the last couple of days, but I managed to fix it by going outside and being a human being, by being social, by going to do things, and now I can tell you about those things. Or at least a little bit. I can't go in full detail about one of them. But I will dance around it a little bit for you. So, yeah, functional adults. So let me get the pictures that I had ready. So one of the things that I did is, basically, Key Creators was like, hey, Jets, Mako, Vivi, would you like to go to a movie? Because we have free tickets to a pre-screening of Masters of the Universe if you would like to go. It is not paid. But basically, you get to go watch our movie before anybody else. And we were like, sure. Did they include popcorn? Yeah, but it was tiny. It was the tiniest little thing. Wait, can I show it with my hands? Let me see if I can, like, show it with my hands real quick. It was really small. It was really small. I think I took a picture, but I don't know if there are any reflections or not, because I didn't upload that one, so there might be a reason why I didn't upload that one. Thank you guys again for all the support. So, It was like, so this is my hand, right? Mr. Fleeshape, thank you for 12 months. Thank you for an entire year. Thank you. So this is my hands. So the popcorn was like, start there. Like, about that big. That big of popcorn. Okay? This is the Xbox controller. About that big. So, like, maybe a little bit more of an Xbox controller full of popcorn. And that was like the free popcorn. Yeah, it was tiny. All of us finished the free popcorn before the lights even went down, you know? It's like 2 bites of popcorn. It was more than 2 bites, but it was all gone by the time the movie actually started. So, like, but we did also get like a free drink. So I have a 600 ml bottle of Coke in the fridge that I have not opened that I got for free. So that's like, I don't know, like $4.50 worth of value. Like, that's not that's not that bad, you know? Anyway. Yeah, a free Coke. It's a free Coke. So I got to take that home. How's movie food prices in Australia? Not great, because I did get myself a raspberry slushie and I got a large. And that was $11.40. $11.40 for a large frozen drink. Like, that's syrup and crushed ice. That would be $14 in the... Really? Wow. I think $11.40 Australian is like $9 something American. Yeah, it's not even an American large. It's not even an American large. So yeah. So yeah, that was expensive. Anyway, so I don't know much about He-Man, admittedly. However, I do know that from what I've seen about Skeletor that I thought he was funny. So I was like, I want to see. So from what, I can't go into detail. I can't give like a proper like review or nothing because there's like an embargo until like June 2nd. And I don't want like Sony or whoever to get mad at me. I don't want people to be like, oh, never inviting any Vishayan girls to anything ever again. It was pretty homoerotic. I would say that. It had homoerotic vibes. But when I walked out, I like asked Jets and Rocco, I was like, okay, so the vibe that I got was like a painting on the side of a van. Like, you know how like those old vans would have like cool paintings of wizards fighting dragons or like casting spells and stuff like that? It had that kind of vibe as a movie. Like, there were bits where it sort of like made eye contact with like the audience to be like, man, this, I know this sounds kind of crazy, but this is what's happening, which I think was for like the benefit of like new viewers. And then it played it pretty straight, I think. Have a good day at work, Chester. Have a good day at work. The music was really good. The music was really, really good. And visually, I think that it was really nice. Like, it was very colorful, very stunning. I like that. Very homoerotic. Very. The other thing that I said to Jetsamako was, I was like, hey, so, like, I didn't know much about He-Man going in at all, but I was like, hey, so, like, is Skeletor He-Man, like, a thing? Is that, like, something that they were going for? Is that, like, something that, like, was unintentional? Or was that, very intentional? And then I went back to, like, the Discord later, and I asked, and bunkmates in the Discord were like, oh, no, that's a thing. That's a thing. Skeletor He-Man is, like, totally a thing. Like, that's totally... So, I choose to believe them. I choose to believe them. I did find out, in the fandom, sure. Okay, well, the movie, there's like a little bit of a tension there. Just like a little bit, I think. I found out that Koki is a big fan of Masters of the Universe. So that was neat. That was neat. Sounds like it was better. So I went in that to be completely honest with you, I went because it was a free movie. I went because it was a free movie. And I was like, if it's bad, it's bad. Whatever. I actually liked it. Like, it's not my favorite movie of all time or anything, but, like, I enjoyed it. And, like, I was happy I went. And I walked out of there, like, feeling pretty good. I was like, you know what? I'm glad I saw that. That was a good time, you know? Like, but one thing that it definitely made me feel is it made me feel a little bit wistful that, like, I didn't grow up on He-Man. Like, a part of me actually was like, damn, I feel like there could have been, like, a part of my life that could have been, like, a little bit, like, enriched Like, I wish that my childhood kind of had this a little bit, because it has all the stuff that I thought was super cool as a kid, you know? You know, like sorceresses and giant tigers and magic swords and crazy shit. Maybe I'd even like space stuff a bit more, because they had all those ships, you know? I don't know. What is that, nostalgia former? Maybe? It might be. It might be a nostalgia former. Kind of born as the last reruns happened in the 90s. Yeah. So, like, when I was a kid in the 90s, I didn't watch He-Man. I saw a little bit of, like, My Little Pony, like the OG My Little Pony, and, like, Care Bears. That was the stuff that I was watching as, like, a 5, 6-year-old, you know? And then anime happened. And then all I cared about was Pokemon. Like, Pokemania really took over, like, any space that was left for, like, cartoons like that. He-Man and She-Ra ruled. I mostly watched. Okay. I will say, though, at the screening, no spoilers, but there was a mid-credits bit. You know, when they play something in the middle of the credits? And a man to the right of us went, "I knew it!" and, like, stood up. So, I'm guessing fans might be happy, because he seemed very happy. And, like, I thought that was cute. I thought that was great. I was like, good. Okay, that's awesome. If you grew up on lots of Off the Grid, you have missed a lot of 90s media that was stuff with legends. Yeah, that's kind of what I think of. I was more of a Thundercats guy than a He-Man enjoyer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway. Some fans will be happy, some will be disappointed. About what? We'll have to watch to find out. I'm sure that there'll be people who like it and people who don't like it. I'm not going to say it's like an amazing movie, but like I enjoyed it. It was all right. I will say, though, Pizza Movie, fucking fantastic. Can I show you guys the credits for Pizza Movie? Because we watched that in the 3am Patreon Discord, and it was really good. I completely forgot. Does Skeletor just sound like Jared Leto? He puts on a bit of an accent. He doesn't sound entirely like Jared Leto, and there are times where I don't want to review it. I can't review it. But, like, he strays into the goofy, if that makes sense. But I will say that visually, Skeletor looks fantastic. Like, he looks great because he's CG'd. You can't tell it's him. Anyway, let me show the trailer. I feel bad because Never, who I don't know if Never is here. I don't think Never is here right now. But shout out to Never, who was like, I told you to watch Pizza Night. And I did not even pay even slightly any attention. Was it called Pizza Night or was it called something else? Pizza Movie. It's called Pizza Movie. But also shout out to Never, who apparently had appendicitis. I don't know, like, I feel like that's the first time a bunkmate has said, hey, I'm going to hospital, they're taking, like, turns out it's my appendix. But, like, first time that I've noticed. So, shout out, first appendicitis that I've noticed in the bunker. Congratulations, Never. Yeah, it's called Pizza Movie. We watched Pizza Movie. And it was really good. And it's by some YouTubers I really like called Britannic. And they do a lot of skits. I've shown you them before. I think maybe you've seen me show Dinner Party, Brain Teasers, Fud. Yeah, these guys. On the House is one of my favorites. I show On the House like all the time. It's one of my favorites. I'm Pretty Appendixes. Hi, Never! Congrats on no more appendix! Yay! My dad also has no appendix. I should have asked, like, if you, like, tensed up your side while the pain was happening, did it make the pain stop slightly or, like, ease up a little? Because that was the trick my dad would tell my sister. No, because my sister had, like, stomach pains, and my dad would be like, tense up really hard. Does it still hurt? She's like, yes, it does. All right, it's not your appendix. So if it still hurts, then I don't know why the fuck he was telling us that. Maybe he was just lying. Because the rebound would also hurt. Oh, no, I meant like as you were tensing it. Like, as you were tensing it. Was there, like, a brief moment and then you'd untense and then it would hurt again? No, I meant, like, as you were tensing it. Because, no. What does the no mean? I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm a big fan of, Britannic. And they apparently released a movie and, because it was oh, I see. Just agony. So we watched, I'll show you. It was funny because the girls were like, Snuffy was like, wait, is this the kid from Stranger Things? And they're like, yeah, it's the Demogorgon. And I don't get it. I haven't seen those. No. Oh, and they kept asking me if I was attracted to Snackatron. I am not. It's very Britannic. Like, the direction and the jokes and just everything is, like, tied together. They did. But yeah, it had, like, no marketing, but it was really good. Oh, yeah. Daniel Radcliffe as the butterfly. So Meat watched it originally, and then she was like, girls, you have to watch this. So we watched it, and it was really good. It was really good. I do recommend it. I do actually really like it. Anyway. So yeah, watch that. Anyway, I forgot to show the pictures and stuff. God damn it. So yeah, we went to the Masters of the Universe movie. We went to the Masters of the Universe movie. And what was funny? Yeah, I did ignore you. What was funny is they had like this little section to take pictures before you go in, right? For like marketing purposes. And Marco and Jets had like their plushies. Marco has a Marco plushie and Jets had a jetpack plushie. And there's like swords that you can like pose with. But like, I ain't got a plushie right now. That is not something I have worked towards. We will think about it. Anyway. I know. I may actually expedite that since apparently it's good. Apparently it's good to like actually have for like pictures and things. Oshikatsu purposes. So I asked the lady there to take a picture just of as much of the standee as possible. And she was like, oh, you don't want to stand in front? I'm like, oh no, I'll add myself in post. And she's like, okay. So that was funny. But then I was like, okay, now can you hold that? And I'm just going to quickly slide this guy in here. And so I made the lady help me take an Oshikatsu picture. So happy. It came out cute. It came out cute. I'm happy about it. So yeah, that's it came out really good. I was very happy about it. So this is what I added, by the way, like the me in post. Oh, it's small. I just added myself in at the side. Do you think Vox would like the movie? He'd have opinions, I think. I don't know. I don't know if he'd like it or not. I don't quite know what his tastes are. Maybe that's why we didn't work out in Haruka's Tomodachi. Anyway. So yesterday kind of took it easy. Had to do like grocery shopping and stuff. And then today I found out that there was a like Oz Comic Con, OZ Comic Con here in Adelaide. And I only found out like the day before, and I was like, fuck, I want to go, because this would be like the time that people have like has-been prints and Digital Circus prints, because it's right before the Digital Circus movie, and it's also right after like, you know, the Has-Been season 2 stuff. So like I really wanted to check it out. But Mako and Rumi-chan were both like, oh, it's really rainy and like it's cozy inside, not feeling up to it. So I had a choice, which was stay home and be cozy, but then maybe risk like the FOMO and like not knowing what it was like, or venture out on my own. So I ventured out on my own. I didn't do what I originally planned, which was catch a bus. I was originally going to bus it. But I was like, you know what? No, it is rainy. I am going to get a taxi. So I supported the taxi industry, and a very lovely taxi driver picked me up. He was very bogan. He was from North Adelaide, named Brett, and he was super nice. And we had a good conversation about where we've lived and what Adelaide is like. Use the taxi, how luxurious. That's right. And I got there, and then stop doxing Brett. No. So I wandered around. I've never been to Oz Comic Con before. First time. Didn't really know what to expect. It's a smaller convention. Like, it's not huge. It's like, decent, but like I'd definitely say it's like on the smaller side of like conventions I've been to, because like I think otherwise I've been to Animania in like 2007 and 2008, and then stop victim blaming Brett. I went to a convention in like 2016, or when did the first season of Mob Psycho come out? Because I went to a convention around then. It was vague. I think True Blood was airing at the time, because there was a dude from True Blood who was like talking about some upcoming thing that I can't remember what it was. I think it was like 2015 or 2016. Like one of them. So I went to one in Sydney then, and that one was pretty big. And then I went to PAX last year, and that one was pretty big. Didn't really have like Artist Alley in PAX though. PAX isn't like an Artist Alley kind of thing. This one did have an Artist Alley. So I was like, all right, so I, in a serpentine direction, walked through all of Artist Alley looking for anything Vox related, as well as Amazing Digital Circus keychains, because I wanted to get one for Jets, Mako, and Rumi-chan. Aw, that can you go into like a discharge? Thanks. I can't promise the whole time, but we'll have a good stream tonight. And so I got a pretty good haul, and I actually got some stuff that I didn't expect that I'd get. So here it is. Let me zoom in. So you can see I literally bought like everything that was Vox related there. There was not a lot. There was like 3 prints and 2 keychains. Yeah. But I bought them. I got them all. But I saw the... Oh, hi! Jordan! Sonia! Hi! Hello! What were you up to today? You were playing together. I forget what game it is that you play together, unless this is a new one. Let me shout out Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fudge. How is Resident Evil 6? How's it going? I've heard many things about Resident Evil 6. Not all good things, but things. I've heard some of it's okay. I've heard some of it is like, eh. But I hope you're having fun. I was just talking about the stuff that I bought at the Oz Comic Con today. I wandered down in the rain. I wandered down in the rain. But yeah. I think. Sorry. I was reading. I don't know if that was good or bad or not. I'm sorry. I was having a bit of a hard time passing the sentences. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. But I hope okay. I hope it was okay. I hope you're all right. Thank you, Fudge, regardless. Is I don't know. I don't know. When it gets a bit longer, I have a harder time passing it. Hi Kamakase, hello. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Basically I just went on a little adventure today where I decided to go look at the artist alley. And basically my mission was to get as much Vox stuff as possible, and I succeeded. But there was an artist there that was so good that I was like, oh my god, I simply have to buy it. So, okay. Where is it? Where is it? All right. If I like zoom in. If I zoom in. Thank you, Punjiful, for the gift sub to Sonya. Thank you. Okay, you see here on the side, there's a little Luca keychain. Little Luca from Vocaloid. Luca Magulune? Basically, she's wearing her Just Be Friends dress. And I made eye contact with her. And, like, I'd seen a lot of Vocaloid stuff today, but I didn't feel, like, tempted by any of it. But ever since, like, the breakup, like, last year, I do feel very connected with that song now. Because we listened to that when we were, like, teenagers. Together. So, like, I look at that song now and I'm like, wow, holy shit. Like, I've been there. I've been there. No, it's not an oof. It's not an oof. Genuinely, I'm very appreciative of this song. So when I saw Luca like wearing the Just Be Friends dress, I'm like, Just Be Friends merch in 2026? I'm buying it. So I buy it. And the artist is like, oh my god, you're the first Luca keychain buyer of the weekend. And I'm like, let's go. Let's go. And then I was like, all right, well, I may as well buy some prints if I'm here because they are very good. So that is why I bought 3. It was buy 2, get 1 free. You can't really see the third one. Yeah, over the weekend. Well, yeah, it just started today. I bought it around midday. So I got the rabbit hole print. I got a needy streamer overload print. And at the very top, you can't really see. You can see maybe like a bit of her staff. There's a free Ren print. There's a free Ren print above the needy streamer overload one. And I gave the free Ren print to Mako, and Rumi-chan was like, hey, we liked watching free Ren together. Maybe we can frame this and put it somewhere nice in the house. So yeah, that artist was Machimile. Let me get the Twitter because I really, really like her stuff. And then it turns out we were mutuals on her alternate account. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize until I was home and looked it up. And I was like, oh, wait, shit, we follow each other. So yeah, here's the Twitter. But I'm very happy with the little hole that I got. And then I wandered back outside and I had some chips and caught another taxi home. And here I am. You're not a first-time chatter, Devin, but it's lovely to see you regardless. Hi, I hope you are well. Thank you for stopping by. I just go back. First-time chatter, you're my first Aussie VTuber I followed. You said that on the 12th of March this year. There you go. Did you tell her it was you? Yes, I did. I told her it was me once I got home. I was not telling anybody it was me while I was there, but I was actually wearing a Vivi shirt. I was risky today. I was like, fuck it, and I wore the pastel melon radiation Vivi shirt. So yeah, I actually was like, if somebody notices, they notice, but I don't think they will. I looked cute today. I had nice makeup. I was fine. Yeah, I was super brave today. I wore my own merch. But yes, about her little, what? No, about rabbit hole. It was a rabbit hole print. Makeup at a convention. There were plenty of people wearing makeup. There were lots of cosplayers. I did accidentally elbow, I think they were a Cruella de Vil cosplayer. I accidentally, like, nudged them with my elbow, and I turned around, and I went, I'm very sorry. You're gorgeous, by the way. And they went, thank you, I know. Which is a level of confidence that I love. That is incredibly, incredibly fun. Thank you, I know. Anyway. They did not try and sell me anything. Damn. But yeah, it was a nice little loop that I did. And then went home and had noodles. I watched 2 episodes of Dr. Stone, and now we're here. You're all caught up. You're all caught up. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to have, like, gone out and done stuff. It's been nice. I just wanted to stream tonight because we haven't streamed in a little while. And I have been on top of a lot of, like, business stuff. I've also narrowed down, I think, when I'm seeing my mom. I will not be telling you until it's over, but it will be sometime in July. She was very cute, though. When I messaged her, I was like, hey, I was thinking this day, and this day. And my mom was like, okay, just so that you know, I don't drive at night anymore. So if it could be during the day, that would be really good. Like, if you could, like, arrive on, like, a daytime flight, that would be really good. And I'm like, okay, Mom. Okay. In July, I will be going to visit my mom sometime in July. You'll barely notice. It'll be like 3 days. You'll be fine. Is it a vision thing? I don't know if it's a vision thing or just not wanting to be out at night anymore. I don't know. Or maybe, like, she's just like, no, I get really sleepy at that time and I don't trust myself. I don't know. 3 whole days, yeah. 3 whole days, no stream. You'll have to watch other people. Other people. There are plenty. There are plenty of lovely, lovely girls you can watch. I'm sure you'll find one. Anyway. I hope you enjoy the visit events. Thank you. Thank you. So. Anyway. It's almost time for an ad break. I'm going to slowly set that up, even though we've got like 5 minutes. But yeah, I hope you've been good. I hope you've been well. Cute. Anyway. I really shouldn't have blown through all of the stuff that happened, because now I've got nothing to talk about, so the stream's over. Oh my god. I will say there, like, at smaller conventions, there aren't really a lot of, like, VTuber stuff. I saw 3. I think. I saw a Nijisanji's Enna print, a Nijisanji's Nina Kosaka print, and I saw, I think, a keychain of Shu from Nijisanji. But that's it. Like, that would not really many VTuber things. I guess because it's a comic convention. And not, like, a VTuber convention. All the VTuber artists are probably at Dokumi. Yeah, maybe. VTubers are still more niche. Yeah, I think so. There was, like, very, like, not really any VTuber stuff. But, like, I'm not too surprised. I did a vlog at Dokumi or at the other one? at the Oz. Everybody's been going to Dokumi. I've been seeing all the fun they've been having, which looks really neat. I've been seeing lots of really cool art stuff, and God, it would be really nice to go someday. I don't see that happening anytime too soon, though, because passports and flights and things, although technically it might be claimable, maybe. Dokumi? I hope you had fun. Hi, Red. Yeah, I have friends who at Dokumi flew to Germany just for it. Well, I hope you've been enjoying it. If you do content there, I guess. If you do content or if you meet up and do any kind of businessy things, like at all, really. I see a blend of Japanese and German culture. Cool. There's actually a lot of German culture in Adelaide. I'm kind of, like, learning that, because I was talking to... Can I send you a link to the video? I mean, I wouldn't watch it right now, because I'm going to be taking a break, and then we're going to play PowerWash. Also, we don't allow links in chat, unless you are subscribed. I'm sorry, it's pay to win here. I apologize. But I do wish you the best. Yeah, there is. We have a little, village? It's called Hahndorf. I've told you about it. But I was talking to somebody, like an older couple, and they were talking about how their family was from Germany and then came to Adelaide. I'm like, oh, okay. So there's apparently, like, a lot of, like, people who came from Germany to live in Adelaide. Businessy things. Is that what the youngsters call it nowadays? Yeah. How much older? Older? What? Do you want me to say they were my age or what? They were like, I don't know, in their 50s? 60s? I don't know. Anyway, I am going to take a small break and I will see you guys. I will see you guys later. And also, Parataxic, that's a timeout. All right, I'll see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes. Don't K me in my own chat. No. I don't play about that. Nope. All right, let me set this up and I will see you guys in 3 to 5. I wonder what the first one for today is going to be. Hey, you guys told me if I'm feeling uncomfortable, I should do something about it. Well, damn right, I'm going to do something about it. Let's go. Fucking shuffle. What's the first one we're going to get? Bam. See you soon. Okay. Hello, Raiders. Hi, welcome to Stimmy Time. How is Kiosk? We don't usually interrupt Stimmy Time, but... Well, I'll make an exception for Grimmy and I. Unless you really want to see the One Piece opening. Do you want to see the One Piece opening? Yes, I'm Australian. Hi. It is good to have you guys. Welcome. Hi. Thank you very much, Keaton, for subscribing with Prime. Kiosk, is that the prequel to Incombini? This is my favorite opening, though. This is my favorite. I kind of want to make you watch it. Well, actually, this is my second favorite. Wait. Third favorite One Piece opening? My first favorite's the 5th one. You've already ruined it? I have. I have already ruined it. But I'm going to keep ruining it anyway. But hello, Raiders. Hi. It's lovely to have you. We're about to play PowerWash. I will start that up while you guys watch the rest of this One Piece opening. So there's all that names your guy will moon any. So emotional. But I hope it was a lovely stream, Darrell. Thank you for the gift sub to Grimmy. Do we have to go through all the One Piece openings again? Guys, once we did that on stream, and I got to watch in real... Because I used to have the view account on then. I got to watch in real time as people just abandoned the stream as we watch every One Piece opening. From One Piece opening 1 to, like... I think it was, like, 22 or 23. It takes a while. Like, it takes at least an hour or so. Not gonna lie, I'd also leave. How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe that you would leave. Can't believe. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you very much for being patient. This was our anime stimmy time, which is how we earn money. Welcome, welcome. We're going to be playing PowerWash now. I'm just going to change over the category. When we play PowerWash, it is just a chatting stream, but I have something to do. That's basically it. So welcome to the do nothing hours. Or vaguely do something hours. Anyway. Anyway, thank you very much for the follows as well. Thank you. It's lovely. Remember to do the intro. Right. Hello. I'm Vivi of Vividly Vivi, and I'm radioactive Australian VTuber, and here we do whatever the fuck I want. Ba-bang. And, God, what can I show you? I've been doing this for a while. You've raided before. I've met the Grimmy before. I was on that game show where we talked about our trauma. It was a good time. I can't remember what trauma I shared. Do a hand cam? Oh yeah, we do that around here too. Bang. I've got big sleeves on today because it's cold. It's raining here in Adelaide. It is very nice. Very nice cozy weather. I do share a lot of trauma. I do. I can't remember what I shared, but I didn't win. I didn't have the most traumatic trauma that day, which was kind of nice. It was a fun time. God, I wish it was cold. I'm sorry. We took your cold. We took it away. Oh my god. Yes, it was an Xbox controller. This is my gaming controller. It is in Vivi colors. It is purple and yellow. I have had it for many years, and it's still going strong. Oh, wait. There's another thing I can show you guys. A book arrived today. One of the gifts from Throne that you got me. The Cuckolding Wizard's Adventure. I cannot open this on stream because it is porn. It is not the most graphic that I've seen, but it gets in there. Also, this is not... How do I put this? It's not a bait and switch. Did I enjoy it? He is actually like a bastard. Okay, it's ecchi, not porn. No, like, there's full-on, like, sex scenes. It's just things are blurred out. Things are, like, shiny. He's actually a bastard where, like, he straight up says, hi, my fetish is stealing other people's women. And so far, in this book, he's only gotten one. Because she had a guy that she liked, and she overheard the guy being like, oh, yeah, my type is super experienced women. I like experienced girls. Like, she needs to know what she's doing. So she was like, oh, no, I'm going to have to practice a lot so he'll actually like me. But it turns out, you find out later, he was lying. He was just talking mad shit in front of the guys, and he actually didn't want an experienced girl. But now he's like, but I can't tell her that because I like her so much. Oh, no. Oh, no. So now she's all super experienced, and he's like, no. Anyway, it's about him trying to get with, Wizard in the Streets, Whiz in the Sheets. I feel like Whiz in the Sheets is a bad subtitle, because whiz means pee, doesn't it? So, like, Wizard in the Streets, piss in the bed. I don't know. He be pissing, apparently. I don't want to whiz in my sheets. Never. You're in a hospital right now. If there's any time to pee in the bed, it's right now. For context, guys, Never is currently in the hospital and had his appendix out. Good job. Good job in surviving, Never. We're proud of you. Anyway. Been there, done that. So yeah, I've had... yeah, but I have my own pants on. You sleep with your pants on? I don't know. Whenever I get comfy in a bed, I always kick mine off. Hi. Anyway, by the way, I do not condone just pissing in the bed to make things difficult for nurses. Nurses do a lot, okay? Peace for nurses. We love you. Thank you for all you do. He means underwear. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me... One, I need to make you guys a little bit compact. So, 1 second. Bado. Bado. And then we'll go over here. Okay. Peace for nurses. If you were my nurse, I'd piss the bed. How fucking dare you? Damn it. All right, let me set this up. That's not a compliment. All right, we'll switch it over from mixtape because we're not playing mixtape. And then we'll swap the audio over. I can hear cats purring. There we go. Alrighty. And then I'll put on my glasses, I suppose. Alright. I think we're set. Let's vaguely play a video game. Oh, that's right. We were doing the roller coaster. Right. This one's huge. It's gonna take forever. Thank you very much for all the followers, by the way. Good morning, Melkor. Good morning. I have finished mixtape. We finished it in one sitting, actually. It was not a very long game. It was also not the worst game. It was not, like, an amazing game, but it was okay. It depends, yeah. Ah! Oh my god! Thank you very much, Nekobito, for Betrayed by the Hero. I formed a MILF party with his mom. Volume 4. And also Happy Sugar Life Volume 2. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to reading that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was like a 6 out of 10. It was okay. WTF? Hello. How you doing, Horatius? When did I don't know. I'm not sure. To be honest, it's okay if you hadn't. Like, Horatius, you've been around a while. You can't remember to follow everybody. But still, you're welcome here. Do not worry. I am happy to see you. I say so much. Did you think I was, like, retired? Did you think that I had gone back on my promise of never graduating and that I had graduated? Because let me tell you, that has not happened. But yes. Yeah, Twitch has been unfollowing people I've found lately. There are people that I think that I've been like unfollowed from. Oh my god, wait, can everybody see that? Fudge! You've been a moderator for 5 years? Oh my god! That's new! That's so good! What? Now you get to see how tired moderators are. This is so good. Thank you. Fun fact, guys, we got an unban request literally like 2 or 3 days ago from someone that Forge banned in 2022. And it said like, hello, I do not watch streams. And even if you unban me, I will never talk here again. And it's like, yes, that sounds like the words of somebody who definitely does not care that they got banned. Who comes back 4 years later? Did you unban him? No! I'm going to respect Forge's decision from 2022. I think that Forge was correct. But we actually don't know what happened because, like, their Twitch messages were, like, deleted. Twitch, like, got rid of it for some reason. But yes. This feels nice to be back into PowerWash. I kind of... 30. Thank you for 59 months. Thank you. Forge is always right. Correct. But yeah, so did they ban recipient? Maybe. What was I gonna say? I was kind of nervous about, like... Because after we had, like, our big Zatsu just then, I was like, oh, I have nothing left to talk about. What the fuck are we going to talk about? And now we've, like, booted up PowerWash, and I'm like, ah. It's like sinking back into, like, a bath or something. I'm like, I know how to do this. I know how to play a PowerWash and talk about nothing. This is second nature at this point. The topics, they're returning. For instance, when I was on break, I removed my makeup because I realized that I was still wearing my makeup from today. And once again, I highly recommend micellar water for removing mascara. If you ever need to remove mascara, micellar water. Let's go. And it's got vitamin C, so it's brightening for the skin. Could have kept your makeup for the stream. Nah. It's not cellar water, it's M-I. And then some other letters. Listen, this isn't a spelling stream, okay? I always look pretty. What about my cellar water? What does it have to be yours? Do I have a cellar? I don't think we do. How many of you have cellars? How many of you have basements or cellars? I want to see a show of hands. I do not. I do not. Okay, Robin does. Scholar doesn't. Rexus doesn't. Carol doesn't. Effie doesn't. Forge does. What? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Hina does. Fody doesn't. Tyrone does. Following doesn't. Fool doesn't. Okay, Pro doesn't. I have a cellar. My office is in it. Ooh. Is it like a finished basement or unfinished basement? I don't live in a cellar. No, not anymore. Actually, I never have. I don't think I've ever lived in a building that had a cellar, to be honest. I'm sorry. Have I ever had an attic? I have a storm shelter. No basement, though. What makes it a storm shelter? Does it have, like, one of those outdoor hatchy kind of doors? I had a crawl space growing up, and it sucked. All I've ever heard about crawl spaces is, like, stuff gets into the crawl space, and then you have to go into the crawl space, and then the thing eats you. That's all I hear about crawl spaces. I never hear anything nice about a crawl space. It's always like, little Jimmy, Fido has gotten into the crawl space. Please go into the crawl space. And then little Jimmy climbs into the crawl space and then can hear Fido snuffling around. And then, as they're closing in on the noise, suddenly they're like phone buzzes or they hear their mom go, oh, I found Fido, Jimmy, come out of there. And then the thing eats them. That's all I ever hear about crawl spaces. Poor Jimmy. There's basically concrete everywhere with a few shelves. But you can see pipes on the roof. We used to have a freezer down there. Ooh, creepy. Creepy. I need to record Tomodachi Vivi doing her greeting at some point. Because I made her do that. I am Vivi and I can do whatever the fuck I want. But bang. Kills me every time I silly it sounds. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's where the monsters are. Monsters are in... What is it? I'm trying to think. In the attic, in the basement / cellar, in the old shack out back. Under the bed, closet. I don't think... They're never in cabinets, are they? The toilet? Maybe? Maybe in the toilet? The drain, yes! The drain. That's a big one. Okay, under the staircase. Inside you. That's a different kind of monster. Monster fuckers be going crazy. See, if I was more on top of things, of like the ASMR stuff, then I'd be like, all right, monster series, and it's all the different, like, you go into a fucking haunted house, and it's a choose your own adventure. Where do you go? Which monster do you get based on what room you go into? Now I'm like, which would have the hottest monster? Because, like, the TV room monster would have to be, like, a Sadako ripoff, yeah? But that requires writing scripts, Rexus. Okay. Stop having ideas you can't see through. Shut up. This is just... Listen, this has been a tough half a decade of getting stuff done, okay? You don't know what the next half decade could hold. I could suddenly get on top of my shit again. And I'm also very motivated to get on top of my shit again. Since we now have stakes. Since we now actually need to make rent. Okay? It could happen. We have a long lifetime in front of us, okay? That is very true. I am more on top of my shit now than I have been. Thank you. Thank you, Emo. Thank you. You got this. Thank you. I have been more on top of things lately. I have been commissioning things. I have been sending the business emails. I have been working out long-term plans. Yeah, I don't have a 5-year plan though. I kind of don't like that question. I kind of don't like when someone's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm like, 5 years ago was very different. I don't know what 5 years from now is going to be. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Go away. Top 10 worst interview questions. Because what are you meant to say? Because you're not meant to say, hopefully working with your company, right? Like, that's like a no-no. Yeah? Right? Like, I've heard that, like, they don't want to hear that. Doing your wife. Would you get the job if you said that? If you were like, doing your wife. Doing your mom. Doing your mom. Why would that be a no-no? Well, apparently it comes off too eager. I don't know. I don't know how many of you are, like, job applicant experts who know the ins and outs. I have not done a lot of interviews. Technically, the last interview I did was for 3 a.m. And I gotta tell you, I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, well, I'm just gonna rock up and I'm gonna see if I do well. And I did! Yay! Where do you see yourself at 3 a.m.? Eating Pringles in bed? Sour cream and onion Pringles, to be precise. As far as I know, it's more about what you see about your career advancement and into what role you want to grow into. Okay, so you're meant to be like, I really see myself in this kind of role. I have not heard of that game. I have not. I was being funny, Arcray, and being literal about 3 a.m. So far, if I get an interview, I get the job. Aw, I'm sorry, Red. I'm sorry to bring it up. I had... How many interviews did I have where I never heard back? I had an interview at EB Games when I was younger. That was actually, I think, my very first job interview. And I didn't get that job. I don't remember anything that I said. I don't know if I interviewed well or not. I might not have. And then I had a group interview at Maya, and I hated that one. Group interviews suck. Especially when they, like, pair you up with each other to, like, do a task or something. That was... And then I didn't get that job. And then... When I got the interview at Rivers... It was basically a done deal because I got like a phone call. It was like a phone call interview at first. And they were like, okay, what's your availability? Okay, wait. When I'm asking where do I see myself in 5 years, I diffuse with a joke, a quick hand motion gesture, and then, well, I see myself at a higher position with more knowledge that's beyond surface while taking courses at night. Real boring bullshit. Wow. What's the hand gesture? Because what if it's the hand gesture that's making it work? For my current job, I had 3 interviews, didn't get hired, and then got hired anyway a few months later. So for my, like, the Rex... Shut, I said Rex instead of Rivers, because Rex said the middle finger. Jesus Christ. So the Rivers job, a snap of a finger and a point. That's so confident. That's confident. For the Rivers job, I know, right? Ugh. they called and they were like, what's your availability? Like, when are you going to university? And I went, oh, I don't go to university. My availability is completely free. And then they're like, okay, so we'd like to schedule an interview. So, like, the first time I got hired was literally because I had nothing going on in my life. And they were like, oh, fantastic. They were like, we own you. You have nothing else going on. And you're going for a casual role. We can fit you in whenever we want. Which ended up not being great. Because it meant that they didn't respect my time. Like, at all. And they were also very bully about, like, take all the shifts. That nobody wanted. So, a good question to say at the end of the interview. If I was hired today, where would you put me? It moves you from the interviewer, as an interviewer, to employee in their mind. Oh, I've never thought about that. Huh. I said I hate telephones in an interview while wearing a bright red Hawaiian shirt and got a government customer service job. I mean, I like the shirt. I'd probably hire you based on the shirt alone. I like bright red Hawaiian shirts. It's very, it's the party guy, you know? But yeah, and then the other interview that I had at the bookstore, I don't remember the shoe store. I don't remember the interview at the shoe store at all. But at the bookstore, I remember sitting and talking, and they asked what my weak point at the bookstore would be, and I said it would be cookbooks, because I don't know anything about cooking, blah, blah, blah. And then later, and I've told you guys this story before, later, I looked at my sheet, my hiring sheet, and I got to see, so there was like the store manager and the other employees who were hired with me, and there were all these notes written on all of their sheets, like, for the store manager who she was hired, they wrote like good leadership qualities, like store manager ? And like on other ones, they were like lots of availability, confident, blah, blah, blah. They let you see that? No, they just accidentally left it out the back. They left it in the back room. And one day I was going through the back room and I found it. And so I leafed through it and I found mine, and all that was written on mine was a smiley face. just a smiley face. Just yay. And then I got hired. And like there were more people who were interviewed, but they brought me on. Smiley face. And I was always treated very well and professionally at the bookstore. They weren't creepy or anything. It wasn't one of those wah, 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 wah kind of smiley faces. It was like, yay, smiley face. So yeah. But what's funny about the children's shoe store is when I got that job, it was at Maya. So Maya didn't hire me. They did the group interview where I failed it. But then I ended up working in Maya anyway because the shoe store had a section in the Maya. So I was like, hey, Maya, remember me? Remember when you weren't going to hire me? Well, I'm here anyway. I went through the back channels. Did you end up becoming friends with the interviewer? I mean, we're still friends on Facebook. I don't remember the last time he and I talked. Oh my god, it was like ban evading! Oh my, you didn't hire me, so I got in via your suppliers. It was like, if I was like doing some sort of like heist situation to like get into their, like, what do you call it? Like, their back room. I couldn't get in by getting hired by them, so I had to get hired by somebody else. Okay, I'm gonna do both sides. Vivi's 11, exactly. Vivi, day one. I'm in. And now I'm a VTuber. Now I'm a VTuber and I don't ask for customer feedback because I would cry. Who had the final laugh? I guess me. How'd my VTuber interview go? If you're talking about the one with 3 a.m., I can't really remember what I said. But it must have been good. Must have been good. I think I talked about, like, lots of stuff I want to do for the future. Okay. I was not Rexus. How dare you? I went through the correct channels. I don't know if... Okay, Vashine and I didn't get interviewed. Vashine was a lunch. Vashine was a lunch with Jets. And Jets did a very cute sort of like, well, Vivi, I was just wondering if maybe you would be interested in, because, you know, it could be cute if you, maybe, and I was also thinking of maybe Yoso. And I was like, oh, really? It was nice. Who's the boss? Australia. Australia is the boss. I thought you said you picked Yozo out of a list. No, that was about something else entirely. I'm trying to make, like, a joke, like... like she's some kind of criminal. Like, yeah, like a lineup. Thank you. I don't think that joke translated very well, but I'm glad Scholar got it. I'm glad Scholar understood. Thank you. I'm just trying to think of, like, a stream where, like, it's a VTuber getting, like, interviewed for a job by their chat, maybe. But I do wonder how that would work. And, like, how the questions would be decided. And then you can decide whether or not they answer the questions well or not. And by, like, mass vote. It's like, was that a good answer to that question? And then at the very end, be like, do we hire them for whatever incorporated? Who came to you for Just Idols? Well, actually, that was a little bit of a brain baby of, I'm not sure. Do I get to talk about this or not? I said to Kumo that it would be a cool thing to happen, but I said it in a way where I didn't believe it would happen. And then suddenly Kumo was like, hey, Vivi, remember that idea? So, like, I feel like Kumo is the one who made it happen. I think Kumo might have had the idea and maybe I agreed with her, and then later I thought it was my idea. I don't know. I could be wrong. I would believe whatever Kumo says. I'd believe whatever Kumo says. Okay? So if Kumo says it's her idea, then I'm going to believe that it's actually Kumo. It's hard to remember all the events. Yeah, I'm just trying to steal the credit. It's just me. I'm a credit hog. Yeah, Shondo put us in touch with Jast, which was very lovely. And got good work, and the people at Jast are very nice. It was funny, I saw somebody at the convention today, and they had like, what's that really famous BL? Dramatical Murder. They had a Dramatical Murder print. And I was like, there's no way to naturally strike up a conversation about Jast with them and be like, oh, Dramatical Murder, I know that one. Available on Jast. Pew, 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 pew. I said it was the cuckolding wizard's idea. I don't know if he's had any real ideas. His main thing so far, he apparently has plans. He keeps making evil face. Wait, I'm going to see if there's any safe thing to... Here it is. Okay, the final page. The final page of this manga. There's no boobs, so I can show you this. There's no boobs, so I can show you this. Although, don't look at the other page, okay? 1 second. Where's the hand cam? See that? He pulls a lot of these faces. He pulls a lot of these faces. Things are going swimmingly. Zoom in. Bonk. There we go. Show the other page. Oh, it just has the word tit on it, and I don't want you to see that. It's a naughty word. Seems like a nice fellow. Yeah, definitely trust him with your adventuring party. What manga is that? Oh, I'll put it on screen. I'll put it on screen for you so you can see. There you go. Is that good? There you go. We're classy here. Cock holding is fine, but tit isn't. Oh my god, Carol. Why is it always gonna be needling for the little details with you? What the hem and hem. Cobra, thank you for the 100 stream streak. Thank you. That is a lot. That is very many. Thank you. I don't like inconsistency. Genuinely, how have you been handling, like, watching me as a person? I am probably... Wait. Oh, it said something was here, and I didn't see it. Also, Fi, thank you for the 100 stream streak. Thank you. You stream consistently? No, I don't. Also, I am very inconsistent in my rules and my reactions. Like, I do change my opinions on things fairly quickly. I am not consistent in how I like to, like, moderate or stream or do anything. So, like, if you like consistency, I feel like I am not a good streamer for that. You can reset and unfinish see it? Never mind. Nah, it's fine. It's a mystery. You haven't streamed during your ongoing hiatus. That's pretty consistent. Listen, just because you're complimenting me, that won't make me happy. It will, but I'm going to say that it won't. How's that for inconsistent? Red, for consistency, I am going to have to time you out for 600 seconds, okay? See you in 600 seconds. I am going to be consistent about that. The only thing I'm consistent about is I do like to be treated kindly, but I don't know if that's, like, really that new or crazy. That's most people, yeah? I don't know. I have a fairly low tolerance lately. Sorry, can't do that? Well, guess what? You're gonna have 600 seconds to think about how you can, in fact, do that, okay? Bye, Rexus. All right. What's happening today? Guns out this stream. If you openly want to say no, and if you're gonna sassily be like, I don't think I could be nice to you, Vivi, I'm sorry. 600 seconds. I don't know. You know what, Donut Bro? This has been a long time coming for you. Oh, I think you're fun to be around. Damn it! You can't say something nice. I was so ready to hit 600 seconds on you. I was like, this is a long time coming. Time for 10 minutes. And then you say something nice. No, I appreciate that. Also, I love the banner. I love the banner. You've been getting some really cool art lately. He lived for a reason. Yeah, that's how he survives all of the near-death experiences. She's gone mad with 600 seconds. Feels good. That is nice. Huh. What have I been so worried about? Chat, beware the... You wouldn't shoot a guy without an appendix, would you? I don't know. Sounds like a story. Hi, Titan. I don't have the words per minute to pull those kind of moves without getting bonked. Aww. I think we got all of the track. So I think it's just all of this crap now. Here we go. Genuinely, my heart feels very, like, light right now. This is nice. But no, even though some regulars are timed out right now, I want you to know I appreciate you. I am just being serious about things and being consistent about that for today. You're fine, Scholar. Just don't be sassy. You'll be fine. Jazzy, thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I know that, like, an option is to, like, I don't know, when things are crazy, go, like, sub-only mode. I don't like doing that, though. That's really only if, like, a botting thing happens. Like, when we got that, like, bot raid where it was, like, Twitch the raid on women or something. Chat feels different with that. Oh, he's still here. He's still here and he'll come back and he'll watch this bit later. Hi, Rexus in the future, watching this bit later. I don't know if Red would watch this bit later, but hello, Red. I don't know. I don't know if you're seeing this or not. Yeah, a lot of people will unfollow if they see sub only. Like sub only chat, I mean. Also, Jazzy, thank you for the gift sub to Hazumi. Thank you, thank you. Though they're muted, they can still watch. But they might have tabbed out. I don't know. What a day. And it's only 9 p.m. We still have potentially 3 more hours of this if I'm up to it. We've typically been going for about 4 to 5 hours lately. My endurance has definitely gone up. Because I remember when it was like 3 to 4 hours, and that was like the maximum. If you could go another 6 hours. I don't know if I can go another 6. That would be an 8-hour stream, and then I'd be up at like 2 in the morning. And I have a collab with Bear in the morning. We're going to be playing Bejeweled, and we're going to be bantering. It's going to be called Bejeweled 3 and banter. Also, Neko Connect, you can thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you. What about some Sudoku puzzles? Why are you so into Sudoku right now? Why is everybody telling me to play Sudoku? And by everybody, I mean you. And, like, maybe some other people. But mostly you. Like, what happened? Did, like, some kind of Sudoku game, like, drop? Or, like, what? Playing Sudoku. I don't know how to play Sudoku. I've never learned how to play Sudoku. Why is everybody so keen on Sudoku right now? What happened? Like, is there like a new Sudoku movie coming out? Or like, what's happening? It's easy to learn. It's just unfun math. Oh, Arcray. You should play Mahjong. Okay, well, Yozo wants to teach people Mahjong after she finishes learning Mahjong. I like Minesweeper. Learn from Marco. I don't really like math. I mean, is Sudoku math? It's a logic puzzle, not math. But is it numbers? Is it numbers? Yes. Yes, it's numbers. You know what? Fuck it. Where's the Sudoku tutorial? And I'm gonna tell you if I vibe with it just from watching a tutorial, okay? Because there's a game on Steam for free that I've been playing. It has achievements. I mean, I'm not always against that, but... Okay, Sudoku. How to play Sudoku. This goes for a minute. It goes for 1 minute. Thank you very much, by the way. The bits goal has been completed for the day. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I'm still very much in the feeling guilty for any support kind of phase right now, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, how do you fucking play Sudoku? I don't know who this guy is. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Heh. We're losing her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is for me. Like, it's not math, but it's numbers and putting the numbers in the right spots, yeah. How do I put it? How do I put it? Cecilius, thank you for 26 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. So you could use any 9 different symbols. They don't have to be numbers. But it's numbers in things, right? Like, that's how Sudoku is typically formatted. Numbers and... yeah. So I need to explain... and I know it's gonna come off bad. Even if it's not maths, which is what we call it in Australia. We call it maths, not math. Something about numbers frustrates me. Putting numbers where they're meant to go doesn't satisfy me. Something about numbers sets off something in me that ticks me off. And I don't know why exactly. But, like, it's like, oh, the 5's in the wrong spot. Fight or flight response. A little bit, but it's more just a fight response. Like, I just don't like numbers. If it was anime girls said numbers, would that help? Maybe? Oh my god. Now I have to beg for the editor rule again. Please give me a warning before a timeout. Your warning was you being sassy. You gave yourself a warning. Don't give it back. If I don't give it back, then I have to run a VOD channel, and I don't want to do that. Also, hi, Red. Thanks for being a good sport. It's fine. It takes like 2 seconds. I can do it like right now. It's not even a problem. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't like number. I don't like number. You know? Do I know how to type? No, I don't. There you go. There you go. Too easy. So practice gets an editor role. Yeah. I don't know if you really need one. Because that's for downloading VODs. I don't even think Tomsy has editor role. Tomsy has the YouTube editor. Wait, did it just bit scroll a second time? No, it's still saying that it's the... No, it's saying it's the old one. It's saying we've completed it for the day on my end. Tomsy has the editor role on, YouTube. It did for me. Oh. I don't know what to tell you. If there's ever a collab, it would be helpful to have the full VOD. Part of me wants to be like, well, you can always ask Rexus. If that ever comes up, we can talk about it. I don't know how many editor roles I can give out. I know I can have 5 business managers, apparently. What is this? Well, I keep cleaning it too much. Do you even have one? I actually do. I have, so they're not a manager in a way that they, like, tell me what to do or anything. But I have, somebody from Key Creators, because the manager role gives them the ability to see all of the stats. And that way they have... Instead of being like, hey, Vivi, screenshot your stats for me. Vivi, screenshot your stats for me. Vivi, screenshot your stats for me. Now they can just go check. So I don't have to keep telling them. And that's how they get, like, business rates for sponsors and stuff. So that's what that role does. And you can apparently give that to 5 people. But I've only given it to 1. Screenshot your stats for chat. I don't wanna. So that Rob made you the streamer's boyfriend. Well, that's gonna be pretty awkward since, you know, they have a family and... Don't think so. I do laugh at that. Like, I do find that, like, a pretty funny joke, but I would kind of irk a little bit. It made me a bit uncomfortable in that regard. No, they're just very helpful in getting, like, actual sponsored work, which is good for paying bills. Maybe the NTR enjoyer doesn't actually... Yeah, I don't. I don't. In real life, it sucks. It's funny how many times I've got to tell people, because there's people being like, oh my god, Vivi likes NTR, horrible woman, and then I'm like, I don't like it in real life. It's not good in real life. Oh, well. I browse Twitter. I can't separate fiction. I actually saw somebody on Twitter actually saying that if you write a book about anything, it means you can donate. And I was like, what? And so basically that means that they must think that, like, James Patterson is some sort of, like, crazy murderous psycho fuck. Because he constantly is writing about murder. He's constantly writing murder mysteries. So apparently if you write murder mysteries, it means that you condone murder. that you love and absolutely adore murder. You think that murder is great. You go home after a long day of murdering, and then you think, boy, I sure do wish I could do some more murdering more. Tristan, that's adorable. Have a good day. Also, if you don't have fairy bread, it's not a real party. If it was an Aussie party, there would be fairy bread. And if there's not fairy bread, make sure that they fix that for next year. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you see what Disney did to fairy bread? No. I like Monster Girls with half the cast. Right? Also, hey, 2 of my figures are arriving tomorrow. I'm so excited. The Ami delivery is getting here. And I've pre-ordered ready. No more figures for a while. Yozo told me off. Yozo was like, Vivi, you cannot get into figures. She went, Vivi, as your accountant, you cannot get into figures. That is not allowed. And I was like, but Yozo! And she's like, no. I'm like, but chat bought it for me. She's like, okay, if chat buys it for you, that's different. But you can't get into figures. What ones did I get? I got... Let me show you. And then it might be time for a break. So, I got... Let me just make sure that I have these, like, open. There's one. Open image in new tab. No, you're too small. Why are you so small? Can I have a bigger one, please? Open in new tab. Better, and then and that one. Why so small? These images, they're tiny. Tiny. Okay, and this one? Alright, cool. Got it. So we have this one, which is by We Are Doing. It is the Fries Fairy. I thought she looked really cute, and I got the ketchup version, not the wasabi version. The wasabi one is green. So I thought this one was really cute. And then I got the jump rope. Because I thought she also looked really cute. That's pretty wild. What do you mean that's pretty wild? I think she looks cute. So yeah. I got these two. And then I pre-ordered Bready. I don't know if you've seen Bready, but I'm going to bring it up for the people who haven't seen it because you guys bought me Bready. And Bready is a 1/4 scale. And she looks gorgeous. She looks amazing. Bready is thick. I can't show the back view, but it's like hanging out. 1/4? Yeah. It's like hanging out and it's really good. So I'm going to need to find like the whole bakery. Yeah. So I've pre-ordered her. I'm not going to get this one. But I saw yesterday that they've released, or they're pre-order. It's released for pre-order. There is a Junko bunny being released. And the scale is crazy. And people were like, oh, I can't afford that. It's a 1/3 scale. She's huge. She's huge. Holy crap. You could beat someone to death with that. Wow. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's crazy. Like, I'm not a huge Junko fan, so I'm not tempted. But man, if I was, I would be like, oh, damn. Yeah, family heirloom, exactly. I have several 1/4 scales and they're enormous, but a 1/3 is too much. But what if it was of your favorite character? Your absolute favorite? Would you maybe then, and it would be like your centerpiece? I feel like if it was of my favorite character, then maybe I would. Anyway, it's time for ad break. I will see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. I tend to sit on my legs when it's cold, and it's pretty cold. So I'll see you soon. Enjoy the openings. Pacha. It's a good opening. After all this time. Anyway, back to it. I kind of want to put on different background music. We'll put on another one that we use all the time. Why not? And Valen, thank you for 100 streams. Thank you. That is a huge stream streak. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And Thimble, thank you for 6 months. Thank you for half a year. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, let's get back to cleaning. Back to cleaning. I can't tell the BGMs apart. That's fine with me. They're just there to be there, and they're not even there in the VOD. Hippo, thank you for 55 months. Thank you. Happy birthday. But I will not do a cartwheel, and I will not make wallaby sounds. You will not get those things from me. I'm sorry. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the noises wallabies make. I don't remember if... What kind of noises do they make? Great, I'm gonna have to look it up now. Joza, thank you for 51 months. Happy Vivi days. Wallaby noises. Wallaby noises. 1 second. Wallaby noises. Let me pause this. Okay. Wallaby vocalizations. Alright, let me just put on the thing here. Alright. Alright. Sounds made by Wallaby. They're not very cute. It's just very grunty. Like, they're cute, but, like, the noises they make aren't cute. Sound of Wallaby. Wallaby vocalizations. One hour of science occasionally broken up by Michael Jackson. Oh my god. See, this one he's, like, chirping. It's more like a kind of noise. They're not very exciting. I am not listening to that. That's scary. That's a scary thumbnail. But no, I wouldn't know how to do those. I'm sorry. Oh shit. There we go. There you go. The more you know. Wallabies make that sound apparently. Yeah, kookaburras at least have, like, the laughing and whatnot. They're charming. Everything else, it's more kind of just sort of, like, grunting kind of noises. There's nobody making, like, no animals making, like, cute chirpy noises, really. Wow. We're at 62%. I do like when cats chirp at birds. I can't remember if that's them trying to goad the bird into getting closer or just a noise they make. I am no cat expert or bird expert or noise expert. Right now, I'm genuinely just enjoying the PowerWash noises. A noise journeyman, at least. Journeyman, I suppose. It's been a while. Right now, the main thing that I've been enjoying with ASMR is I like ASMR with built-in, like, rain sounds. So it doesn't matter what the topic of the video is, but as long as it's raining, that's what I'm liking right now. It just makes it cozier. There was one I was really liking recently, which was like, you're having like a sleepover, but a blackout happens. And it's just them being nice while it's like, all the power's out. I can't leave candles on because that's not safe. I don't know. I like simple little like videos like that. I think that they're charming. There's been a couple of channels that I've been enjoying lately. There's like one where they only do Pokemon ones, and I haven't really even been in a Pokemon mood lately. But there's something very comforting about a video where it's like picking your first starter, or trip to like Pokemon Center, or some sort of like Poke School thing, and I'm like, aw, I don't know. It is just very sort of like nostalgic and comforting. I mean, lately I've been having a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing the Super Battle Golf collab, the Just Idols, and we're going to be playing Game of Life 2 next week. Because we couldn't get enough of one another. We were like, we need to do another collab, like, right now. It was so fun! I feel like it got really unhinged really quickly, but I really liked it. Super Battle Golf makes my heart feel happy. Even though it's kind of like a griefy game, as long as I'm playing it with friends, I don't mind. What time? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I think it's like at 10:30 a.m. my time. But I don't think I've ever played the Game of Life, so I don't know how that works. Like, is it dice? Like, it's a dice game, right? Like, you move around a board and you collect cards, I'm guessing. It's a board game. Okay. So is it like Monopoly, but not really? Because Monopoly is about, like, getting the property. It usually uses a spinner. Oh, okay. Do you prefer spinner or dice? I feel like... I don't know if I have a preference. I feel like growing up, everything was dice. I don't remember having many spinner games. It's start to finish, not a loop. Oh, okay. Can you die in the Game of Life? Like the board game? I'm not talking about real life, obviously. Hi, Zell. No. So you can't die in the board game. The board game doesn't go, you died, game over. Huh. In a certain edition you can die? I wonder which one. If you die in real life, you die in the board game. That's true. I heard that if you die in real life, you die in all board games. You can't really keep playing. You could die committing suicide in the original edition of Game of Life. That's... wow. If that is true, wow. No, because growing up, we had, like, Kids Monopoly, and it was, like, the Carnival or the Fair edition or something. And then we had Mousetrap, and we had some kind of game where there were these weird little thumb things. Trouble? It might have been Trouble. I don't know. And, like, dice. There were these little... the little pieces you moved around and fit on your thumb. I don't know how to explain. And then when we were, like... when we grew up and it was time to, like, get rid of stuff, my sister was like, hey, Vivi, I've always wanted to see what the dice in this felt like. What if we break it open? And I was like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And so we smashed it. It took ages. We were like sitting in the backyard on the steps, like smashing this thing. And my sister had to go get a hammer and like it still wouldn't really break. But when it finally broke, the dice were wooden. Yeah, it popped. It was a pop-o-matic. Yeah, pop-o-matic Trouble maybe. And my sister was like, what the heck? I remember her being disappointed by it being, like, wooden dice. I think she wanted plastic dice. But they were wooden. I remember that. Alright, we're just gonna go clean all of these now. It sounds like it was trouble. I don't remember much about that game, and I never remember, like, winning. But I didn't win many of the games. You know, because I was 2 years younger than my sister. Wait, I just realized I could ask. Fellow younger siblings in chat. Did you also lose all the time in board games, or did I just suck? Like, I've always used the excuse that, oh, I was younger and they were older than me and they were smarter. You sucked. I won fairly often. You sucked. They probably let me win. I lost against my dad a lot. My dad would beat me in chess. And he wouldn't even, like, fake losing. So all of you just won all the time. This sucks. What the hell? Not all the time. Nah. Nah. I can't relate. Can't relate to you. Yeah, dude, I'm a gamer. I was the gamer of my family. Although all of my family played video games, but I was the one who played them the most. She's just good at board games. Was she, though? I'm gonna have to ask her. Vivi play board games with bunkies? Depends on the board game. I would not be opposed to it, but there's kind of a bit of a problem. Neko Connect you can. But the the fucking tongue emote while you say that, Miyazaki. Sorry, it didn't work out with. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys, and I'll tell you why. It's because even if it didn't work out, I'm enjoying the drama. If they got together right away, it wouldn't be exciting, okay? I'm happy. I'm happy that they didn't get together yet, and it's not a cope. Please shut up, Thank you. Thank you for shouting out Miyazaki. I hope you had a good time doing art, and thank you for shouting out Haruko, who was playing Tamagotchi Life beforehand. But it's okay, guys, because I like the drama. It makes it more exciting. Okay? It's like a daytime drama, okay? A soap opera, if you will, which is always a good time. Anyway, wait, not that one. I have stuff to make me feel better. Of course. Where is my hand cam? we have the Vox desk mat, and we have the Vox Booba mouse pad. I'm fine. I have I have plenty of Vox to keep me happy until it comes around in Haruka's game. But yes, I hope you had a really good stream, Miyazaki. And I hope you had a nice evening after your stream, Haruka. I was watching. Yes, we have an emote. Stop parading your trophy husband. No. Oh my god, you have to show me. You have to. But yeah, I went out today and I bought a bunch of prints. I went, where is it? There was a convention nearby, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go support some artists. I'm gonna go support some local anime artists in Adelaide. So I bought all of this. I tried to buy all the Vox stuff I could find. There was not much. There was literally 3 prints, and I bought them all. I bought a Kane one as well. And then I found a really, really lovely artist who it turns out I'm mutuals with. And I didn't realize I was mutuals with her until I got home. Machimile. And that is MACHI_MILE00 on Twitter and Machimile on Blue Sky. Yeah, I love the tote bag. It's super cute. Oh, there was a Lucifer one. I should have gotten it, but I was on a mission. It had the whap bam zoom alakazam, I think, on it. It's okay. I've already got some other stuff. Guys, I've been collecting Lucifer stuff. Lucifer and Alistair stuff to send to Ayuchi and Haruka someday. But yeah, I am really happy with what I got. And I also bought, you can see it on the top right. I got these Digital Circus keychains. And I've given Pomni to Mako. And I gave Kinga to Rumi-chan. And I am gonna give Jax 2 Jets. And I keep the cane. That's Kane in the very top left. I like buying people matching keychains. I like buying people matching stuff. But yes, I was very happy. It was a nice day. And then, and then it rained. And I went home. You should keep them all. No. But it was a nice day. Yes, you do. You do, absolutely. Usernames are hard. I have a theme with how I name accounts. And that is, the second word has to be Vivi. So I actually have 4 Twitter accounts. I have 4 Twitter accounts. So there is Vividly ASMR. That is my main Twitter. I have requested Vividly Vivi, but I don't know if that will happen. I don't know if they'll ever give that to me. But if they do, then it'll be Vividly Vivi. And then I'll have to have 5 accounts, because I'll have to make a Vividly ASMR account, because a lot of things link to the Vividly ASMR account. So I have Vividly Vivi. Then I have Vogally Vivi, which is my account that I use to retweet the Nakey art that people make of Vivi. So that way I look more business friendly on my main account, but only barely. And then I have Viscerally Vivi, because when I wrote fan fiction, I was vividly visceral. So I was like, that'd be funny to make that be my Yume account. So that is why. And then, yeah, it would be fun to have a public Yume ship account. And then I have a 4th one, and that's Vaguely Vivi, and that's also my, like, alt account on Twitch for when I want to stream, but I don't want to, like, stream here, and I just want to, like, I don't know, play Bejeweled, no archive, and just be like, too many Vivis. All the Vivis! All the time! I have 1 million Vivis. Bodily Vivi. I don't think that works. Haruka something. Did you see somebody drew you and Lucifer in the snow? They tagged me. They were like, idea by Vivi. Ooh, it's on Twitter. Hopefully they like tagged it. Maybe they put it in your art tag. Haruka Hartley. I don't know. It's by Astro, I think? I couldn't remember the name. I'm sorry. It's been a couple hours. Yes, thank you again for the raid. It's lovely to see you, Miyosagi. I am a big fan of the art. Whenever I see the reactives, I go, oh my god! This is so cute! Posting my art channel? Yay! Okay, good. You've seen it. Alright. Have I been to an amusement park? I have. When? Wait, have I been to an amusement park? I've been to, like, showgrounds, like, local fairs, but I don't know if that counts as an amusement park. I don't know if I've been to an amusement park. It's all good. I'm trying to think. No, I've never been to Luna Park. Luna Park scares me, and I'll show you why. For those of you who don't know what Luna Park is, please brace yourself. Luna Park is famous in Australia because of the face. Because it has a big entrance. And the face is very famous and everybody loves it, but I never really liked it. Especially as a kid. Like, I never wanted to go. Anyway, so this is Luna Park. I still don't love it. This is famous in Sydney. This is famous. But this scared me. Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Now I'm sorry that I put this on because Miyazaki's going to bed and this might be the last thing she sees. I'm sorry. It does look like something from a fever dream. No, the big sun clown thing. Melbourne also has a Luna Park with a similar entrance. Oh my god. Is it the same? Luna Park, Melbourne. Melbourne. Oh my, it looks, oh no! Oh no, no! This one's just as bad, but bad in a different way. I don't want to go in there! Why are we Australians like this? Fucking run! Why are we like this? It's like, oh yes, to have a good time, you must go into the mouth. Into the face. In you go, children. But like, people love these. People love these. So like, I do apologize if you have very fond memories of Luna Park. I apologize. I am built weak and full of fear, and I cannot wander into the mouth. I can't. I'm sorry. It frightens me so. I think I went to like Fox Studios or something, like the Australian or something like that, the Australian version of Fox Studios or something like that. But I don't really know if that counts as an amusement park. I'm just going to big water parks. I've been to a water park once, and that was fun. I liked the wave pool, like whatever that was. And I liked the water slide where the big donut thing could have 3 people sit on it. Did you pee in the pool? Of course. Lazy River's fucking slap. Vivi. See, I want to be like, let he who has not peed in the pool cast the first stone, but I'm scared of how many people would be like, I have never peed in a public, like, I feel like there's so many of you who are just gonna come forward and be like, no, I have never done it. Just making more water for other people. I've never peed in the public pool, what the fuck? Oh my god. Wait a minute. You guys, okay, you guys, you have the ability to be anonymous. You have the ability to be anonymous, okay? Chris, thank you so much for 49 months. I appreciate the honesty. Thank you. Have you ever in the pool I'm gonna be like, have you ever peed in the pool? I'm gonna see if it lets me do this. Yes, no. There's only 2 answers. I'm gonna see if it lets you do this. Oh my god, yes, it let us. Okay, you have anonymity on your side. You can anonymously say yes or no. You don't have to openly admit to this. You can privately confess your sin. Maybe not since I was 5 or something. See, this is why I love polls on Twitch. Fuck privacy, I pee in the pool. Let's go, F-Stick. I peed in the pool as a kid. You didn't have to say I'm so proud of it. It is the human experience. Okay? Oh my god, I hate pools now. Yeah, let's go. 59% pisses. Let's go. You must escalate. Ask Twitter. I will ask Twitter. I'm sorry. I'm in shill mode right now. And you are asking me to throw myself under the bus. I will do it for 10 subs collectively right now. Doesn't have to all be from one person, but it does have to happen within like the next, before the poll ends. I'm sorry. Vivi's got ref sheets to pay for. I'm never going in a public pool again. You're all animals. Yay! All right, let's go. That's so much more. That's so much. Okay, I have to ask. I'm asking on main. I have to ask on main now. You guys gave way too much. Now I have to ask on main. I can't even be like, time to ask on the NSFW account. Nope, we're asking on main. We have to ask on main. You guys gave too much. Holy shit. Okay, thank you guys very much. Jeremy is super duper. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Joseph, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Carol, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Emo, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Little Thimble, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. All right, guys. I feel like I need to ask. Wait. We need an image with this. Tweets with images do better. Tweets with images do better than tweets without images. So I need to have an image, okay? I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of me playing the game. And I'm just gonna be like... Can you just spam the chat with, like, anything for the screenshot? Okay? I'm believing in you. Alright. Alright, I'm setting up the screenshot. I'm setting it up. Vivi, nope! One sec. I don't know if I like that one. 1 second. No, I got this. I got this. I just want to be peeking over the edge. I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. Okay. Question. Important question. Oh, wait. Can I do polls on Twitter? I think you can do polls on Twitter. I'm gonna do a poll on Twitter. I think it's important. Important question. Can I do a poll in the second? I can! Have you ever peed in a public pool? Yes. No. How long should I give them to answer? Yes, of course. And no, I'm a liar. I can leave it up for a week. I can leave it up for a week at most. Fuck it. We'll leave it up for an entire week. Have you ever peed in a public pool? Do we have any pool emojis? No, we don't. But we do have... I could do like a swimming. I can see this poll. So I don't think it's gonna do that well. I don't think it's gonna do that well, you guys. If you have a... It's like, important question. Poll in comments. Have you ever peed in a public pool? Chat needs to know. I'm gonna say... Anonymous... Wait a minute. Poll in chat needs to know. You can vote anonymously. Am I spelling anonymously correctly? I'm really bad at spelling anonymous for some reason. Anonymously. Is that how you spell that? It is! Oh my god, I spelled it correctly. Yay. It's like mouse without the E. You can vote anonymously. In the poll. Or publicly declare if you have or have not in the comments, in the replies. Okay. There needs to be an emoji for this, but I don't know what to do. I'm gonna... Where's like the graph? There we go. All right. We're ready. There we go. There's no piss emoji. All right, now I need to see, can Blue Sky do polls, or is this like a Twitter exclusive? I like to cross post if I can. Oh, they can't do polls. Damn. All right, Twitter only. I'm sorry, Blue Sky. I do try. All right. If you want to help in our endeavor for science, please retweet this and or interact with it, because then the algorithm will be like, oh, this is good stuff. The more people interact with it or like look at it or hover over it, the more the algorithm likes it. Also, it won't let me vote. Damn. Do you think there's a higher share of pool pisses on Dead Bird app or Blue app? I don't know. I love how my Vivi no comment. I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. I thought that was a fantastic screenshot. Yeah, thank you guys very much, and thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. We are now halfway to recouping the money that it costs for the ref sheet. Yay, thank you. That will come in handy for commissioning art and a 3D model outfit in the future. Although the first 3D outfit I want is the techwear one. You should vote with vaguely, Vivi. What, I should just bump the pisser numbers? I don't know. I would kind of like to not sway the results. This is for science. Also, unironically, guys. Unironically, when I was in high school, I loved doing like surveys. Taking surveys was like my favorite thing to do. So like the fact that I can do that as like a streamer, where I could just be like, hey guys, survey time. Young me is thriving. Young me is like, oh my god, yay! I love surveys. Survey says, how about focus groups? I didn't know how to do those. You're so nosy. I am nosy. What the heck did Rex's Red and Parataxic do? Parataxic said K, and then Red said K, and so I timed them out, and then Rex's said that he couldn't be nice to me, so I timed him out. I'm standing up for myself. Okay, all right, Mordred, I'm sorry, but out of solidarity and consistency, you do have to get timed out now. Sorry. There you go. Said K because you didn't appreciate my compliment. Yeah, but I don't like being told K, so... I have not... no, I have played Gaspionage. I think I have played Gaspionage. I think I've even won at Gaspionage before. Got him. It's no bowl of Special K. I suppose Special K is different. I prefer OK. Or Oakley Dokley is good. Oakley Dokley is fine. Also, I just realized this crocodile is getting, like, pushed over. Damn. Sorry, not sorry. It's letter K comes after J. Comes after. And I comes after letter K. It sure does, I think. What do you mean you're not flanderizing them? How dare you? Okay. Yozo, huh? It's not Yozo's birthday. Yozo's birthday is later. I'm pretty sure Yozo's birthday is not now. I'm pretty sure it's closer to my birthday. How much later? I thought she's like a week after mine. It's always the 5th of November somewhere in the world. Ah, so you were trying to get me. Nice try. Also, I just realized the poll ended and I don't know who won. Did I read out who won that poll? Because I was looking away. 59% pisses. Yes! Let's go! Let's go, piss babies. Everyone is wishing me a happy birthday because someone misinterpreted what she said. Yeah, her birthday is a week after mine. Alright. I think we got all of the crocodiles on the log. And sandcastles? Twitter, yes, 67.7, no, 33.3. Oh my god! The pisses! They're coming forward! The public needs to know. Why do you want to swim in piss? I don't, but like, I'm just kind of fine with it. I'm like, whatever. It's kind of part of public pools at this point. And that's why you don't drink pool water. But like, just so you know, the oceans know better. The ocean is full of so many dead things. And you know what animals are doing in that. And also, I'm pretty sure that's where like sewage drains empty out. So like the ocean is full of everything. So like if you love the ocean, I hate to tell you this, but like you nasty. You're a little freak. Will you time out someone if they said K to someone in chat? If I misinterpreted it as being at me, then yes. So it's better not to risk it at all. And also, I'd rather people not be passive-aggressive at each other. So yes. Zem! 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 600 seconds. I love you, Zem. Bye. My mix. No. Sorry. Time out. And guys, don't push it. Like, if you do keep pushing it, I will just end stream. This is not a funny bit. This is me trying to tell you I don't want people to do that. Okay? Are we cowabunga on this? Because, like, last stream made me realize I do kind of need to tell people, like, if I don't like something, I tell them. Also, Afro, congratulations on 5 years of being a mod. Forge had his earlier. I guess we just have those today. Good job. The anniversary is today. I think they just instituted the mod anniversaries today. Is that a 30 reference? Yes, it was! It was! Thank you for noticing, Footbuckle. I love you. What was? Are we cowabunga on this? Can I find it? Can I find Jenna saying that? Okay, 1 second. Ba-bum-bum. Jenna Maroney. Cowabunga. I don't know if I can find her saying this. Jenna Maroney, a wee cowabunga. Okay. Oh, it only goes for like a second. Damn it. Okay. So there's a line in 30 Rock where she says, like, you can't make fun of me for using outdated pop culture references. Are we cowabunga on this? And I love that line. I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. And I say it all the time. Listen, most of the things that I say are just references. The egg was so dirty. I didn't want to time out my mix and Mr. Zem, but I had to. Consistency. a lot of what I say are references. 30 Rock is sort of mixed in with everything else, because 30 Rock makes me happy. Yay, we did it. Sand floor, water floor. Should I just move around the copy link button? I don't know. What happened to the other rocks? It's a street. It's a street number. It's 30 Rockefeller Plaza, yeah? I think. Whee. Who is my least favorite 30 Rock cast member? The kid from Charlie Bit My Finger? I don't know. That guy who was like the news guy who lied about going to that country. Again, I'm really bad at remembering these things. Like, I forget that guy's name. Oh my god, there's little crabs! Matt Lauer? Is that Matt Lauer? I don't know. These are not things that I remember very well. I mean, what's even the point of focusing on the stuff I don't like so much anymore? It's the crab from Club Penguin. Is it? Does it look similar? I didn't play Club Penguin. Aww. This crocodile looks really cute. I like his big shiny eyes. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Got it. All right. Is that Nietzsche? Nice Nietzsche reference. Oh, the piranha. Okay. We're slowly getting through. It's also 10 minutes to another break, apparently. Also, it may be like a 4-hour stream. It depends how I feel. Because I can feel myself getting tired, and I try not to fight that so much anymore. That's how I fix my sleep schedule, by going to bed when I'm tired at night. But Vivi, I'm sorry. You used to fight it before? I used to have caffeine. I used to chug gamer subs at like 10 p.m. to stay up with you guys. Well, we have little stream here, and then we have stream with Bear in the morning. Anything over 4 hours is a long stream to me. Thank you. It honestly has been really nice to get into a routine. It is good, Lilith. It is. Like, do you know what time it'll be? It's at 11:30 a.m. my time. I did put it in the chat somewhere, but it's probably far back now. I don't really know what the goal for tomorrow is. Yeah, 13 and a half hours from now. Thank you for watching. Thank you. 13 and a half hours from now. But, like, sleeping better has been kind of a huge game changer. Surprise, surprise. Like, I have energy. I'm seeing the sun. When you say the jazz club would be, so it's not Monday and it's not Tuesday, it's the Wednesday. So it's not tomorrow, it's not the next day, it's not the day. Wait. It's not tomorrow. It's Wednesday. It's my Wednesday. And today is Saturday. Oh, man. I don't know. Working out times is hard. It's not 2nd of June. Yours said 2nd of June. It would be 2nd of June for people in the past. Yeah, 2nd of June for people in the past. Can you put your collapse on the script? I have to re-download my schedule, and then I have to figure out how to format that again. And I have to re-download all of the fonts, and I don't have the fonts downloaded right now. Fuck. Why can't I just go live? I go. There'll be a stream sometimes. Maybe you'll see it. I don't know. I should go work retail again. Can't be on a schedule. Go back to retail. Said you're on about to being more motivated. I'm not that motivated. My goodness. It's an empty threat, guys. It's so, you really think that I would? You really think? I think I've only thought about it like once, and I was like super depressed when I thought about that. Like super depressed. I was like, I'm doing bad. What if worked at a bedding store? I could sell bed sheets. I prefer what we do, though. I'm feeling terrible. What if I made it worse? Yeah, I mean, that's a fairly common thing, I think. But no. My thing that I do when I'm sad, when I want to make things worse, is I listen to sad music. And literally, I feel it. Austin answered. Thank you, Jim. Literally, like, I know that it's not helping me. When I put it on, it doesn't help me. The only time it helps me is if I am really, really sad. Like, really sad, and it makes me cry. If I cry, then I will feel better. But if it just kind of makes me feel, like, bummed out, nah. It's not productive. Like, it doesn't really help. Crying it out helps. Just kind of wallowing, I don't like it that much. Unironically, there have been times where I'm like, I'm gonna stream. And then I don't know what happens. But I'm like, hey, what if I listen to this one song I kind of like that's a sad song? And sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's like, yay, I'm enjoying a mildly sad song. And then other times, it's like, haha, no stream. No stream now. Alright, I think it's just the floor, ideally. Can I move the ladder there? Okay. Whee! Rexus, I timed you out because you were like, no, I can't be nice to Vivi. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to deal with sass right now. Bye. That was literally it. I just lie in bed and do nothing but not feeling it. I'm kind of the same. I will try and get up, but like if I'm sad, I'll just try and like sleep through it. But there's been too much of doing that and it not helping, so I'm now trying the alternative. Which is getting up and drinking water. Drinking water is kind of the big one for me. I've realized lately, like, if I'm feeling kind of shitty and then I'm like, hey, have I had water? When's the last time I had water? And sometimes the answer is not good. And it's like, damn, maybe I should have some fucking water. Okay. Those reptiles on my right aren't gators, they're crocs. Oh, we did say crocodile! We did. Also, it's time for an ad break. You can tell by the teeth. Oh boy, I hope no one notices. Oh, that's embarrassing, Sheila. That's embarrassing. They're gonna notice. They're gonna talk about you on Reddit. Also, how much money do we have? Can we upgrade anything yet? Oh, we can't. I think we like 200 away or 120 away from anything good. Nope, we are even further. Shit, okay. Alright. Have any outdoor stuff you can do? Vitamin D apparently helps. I don't have anything really other than just occasionally going out and looking at stuff. Like if there's like certain shows or festivals or things on, that kind of thing, you know? And then there's just like going grocery shopping like every 3 or 4 days. We like to do like little shops rather than like big, like monthly or weekly shop or whatever it is people do. Also, I got so excited. The brand of milk that I like finally was like a good stock where it didn't like go bad like 4 days later. So I was able to buy it again. People do things where you live and have whimsy. Yeah. Which is kind of nice because the last place I lived did not have that. I got to decide to go look at a convention today, like a comic convention, just because it was in the city. And I'm like, why not? Do you get Devondale? No, I get, I've forgotten what it's called. It's the fancy bottle. It's the fancy bottle, but I've forgotten. Whee. How was it? It was small, but it was fun. I liked it. Like, I basically just checked out all of the Artist Alley stuff. I wish my corn hellhole got more corns. Oh my god. Do you live in Iowa? I hear that's like the corn place. They were good artists. I was happy that I got to support them. Alright. Ads are about to start, so it is Stammy time, and I need to go to the bathroom, and I want to go check and see what the response on Twitter to the poll has been like. The poll that cost apparently 45 subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So we will take a small break, and I will see you in 3 to 5. All right, what's gonna be the first one? Butt up. Aw, cute city. And that was my sister's least favorite One Piece opening because she said it literally sounded like the worst song she had ever heard and that it was just screeching. And I still remember that. She was wrong. My sister really hated that one. It is! My god! Everybody's such a hater. What? Oh my goodness. Also, I just realized we got solar system exhibit and mini roller coaster after this. Wait, we're doing the mini roller coaster. Solar system after this. Hello. Hi. I got myself more water, so I took longer. And you know what? It's really good water because I knew you were waiting. That's a Dylan Moran bit. Just so you know, that's a reference. That is a reference. What's wrong with the One Piece opening? My sister didn't like it. For some reason, my sister really hated that one and said, Vivi, you only like it because it's One Piece. It just sounds like screeching. It's not a good song. And I was like, shut up. You like a lot of songs that are stupid. You like Coldplay. Because for some reason I hated Coldplay back then. Because my sister liked Coldplay. Because I was like, you know, I was 2 years younger than her. And I had to hate things that she liked. Because I was kind of a brat. Anyway, you sound like Rockford. No, I didn't have anything to back that up with. Yeah, I was a little contrarian brat. If my older sister thought something was cool, then I would be like, oh, my sister thinks this is cool, then it's bad and stupid. Oh, I had a huge jealousy phase. Huge. My older sister was like smart and pretty, and like I thought she was awesome, and she would always beat me in like arguments and not video games, board games and stuff. Jazzy redeemed Big Sippy. Nah. Crazy Rainbow Star, I think is I liked Crazy Rainbow Star. It's kind of hard to find though. For some reason they keep like taking it down. Anyway. In board games. No. My sister was not physically violent. And neither was I. I think we only ever got into 2 fights. And it was like slap fights, if that makes sense. You know that thing where like kids go like meh, 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 and sort of like just flail their wrists at each other? We had that kind of fight, and then we'd get in trouble. And be like, were you hitting your sister? I don't know whoever started that. It was probably me. Girl fight? That's called a girl fight? Huh. There's a Simpsons clip for that. There is. I'm not going to play it, though. I'm on a roll right now. If it's a good bathroom, no. It will not have a gap. People in my school called it a sissy fight. Is it because it wasn't a punch? Like if you didn't know how to make a punch? What did you do to Vivi? So, I'm kind of on a roll right now, and I don't want to bring up opera and search it up. And also, I don't know, the main part of that clip that's really good is Homer going, fight, 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 fight. And like, I've just kind of thought it already. I don't know. I am using the big floor washer. Also, I wasn't going to bring it up because I wanted to be a trooper. But I have kind of been having really bad acid reflux for like the last half an hour, even though I've taken a thing for it. So I'm just trying to tank that. So we will probably do the last of this map, and then I might try and sleep. Oh, real girl. I hate acid reflux so much. It sucks, because, like, the medication I like for it, you can just get it over the counter in the States, apparently. But in Australia, they're like, no. Get an appointment. And it's like, how come America gets to have it, but we don't? No, I still want to finish this. We're really close. We're 85% done. This is going to sound really stupid, but if I go to bed knowing we're this close to finishing the map, and I'm like, we could have finished the map. We could have finished the map. It will keep me up. I want to at least finish the map. Yeah, there's another stream tomorrow anyway, true. Power washing blue balled. I'll know. Me. Slowly making progress. I have been watching Yozo play this, and she plays it in such a satisfying way. Meanwhile, I'm just like all over the fucking shop. Are we steaming away a pile of leaves? I think we are. I think we are. Define satisfying. She makes things in like little squares and then blows it away, and it looks great. Have you ever tried high alkaline water? No. I think I tried it like once, but like I didn't have acid reflux back then. And that was just when I was trying different waters. Does it actually help? Well. What's with gut and pH levels? Like yogurt? No, that's more of a gut biome thing, not pH. Okay. That's not what Alka-Seltzer is? Is it? Ding. So many things I don't know about. I just suffer. Wait a minute. It looked like there was something dirty over here. Is that? I don't know. I did not donut, bro. Originally, we were gonna collab yesterday, and then she went, Vivi, I'm so sorry. I have a thing that day. I totally forgot. And I'm like, that's okay. Good luck. It happens. I actually need to be better about putting stuff on my calendar, because I have done that before. Hi, Kyohadu. Good morning. I hope it's a lovely day for you. Can we have a shout out for Kyohadu? Wow. Ooh, a Dark Souls 2. Alright. 87. We're so close. We'll get there. So I do apologize if we don't actually reach 4 hours with this stream. I am hoping... Yes, I know, Rexus. It would be nice. And I would like to... Hopefully at some point I can commit to that. Right now I am a little bit still all over the shop mentally. But hopefully. You'll hit 4 hours. Well, you saying that makes me want to go faster. I just had a Malwarebytes pop up. Malwarebytes, I've already installed you. What more do you want? Go away. You won't. Why are you like this? Just go at your pick. Thank you. Made them this way. So then, am I allowed to take steps to unmake them this way, or... Divina, hi! I hope that it was a good sleep, even if you woke up early. But no, smiley face. Alright, I'll go kill myself then. Alright. I'm not allowed to take steps? Okay. What an escalation. I'm definitely getting my period. Alright, fine. Goodbye. Anyway. Is that what it looks like? We'll get there. I don't know. The mixtape stream kind of made me just be like, wow. Gotta actually take care of shit, you know? It was funny because, like, I recorded, like, 4 different audio logs to, like, try and, like, talk through my feelings of that stream. And then I was like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna. Nah. Oh, I think this is a mistake. Let's just go to bed. So I just went to bed. You would not. It was mostly me just being like, hey... Maybe I need to do stuff different, because... What was with the random song? Oh, that was because I was going to stream. And then I was like, maybe it's too late for a regular Vivi stream. So I will do a vaguely Vivi stream. But then I didn't get one guide. I got two guide. Two people couldn't make it. Two people couldn't make it. So I was like, oh, then I'm not going to do it. And then there was, it was like Rex is being like, well, what do you mean we're not getting a Vivi stream? So I'm like, you know what? I will record a song. It can be shitty, but that way there's something, and that way I can throw it and be like, I recorded a song, and this is what you get, and you get nothing else, and there will be no stream. Goodbye. So I recorded a song, and apparently that was good. Apparently that was fine. Apparently that is good compensation. That's my fault. That's not your fault. Effie. If I wanted to stream, okay, how do I put this? If I didn't give a shit, I would have just gone live. I'm sorry. That is entirely on me. I could have just gone live, but I didn't want to. I was like, this is a reason to not go live. And I'm going to take it. So you don't need to feel bad about that. If the streamer decides to not go live because one person, or two people go, oh, I can't make it, then, I don't know, laugh about it? Like, be like, wow, two people couldn't make it, so she didn't stream. Wow. Unironically, I think there have been times where I haven't gone live because Robin's like, oh man, well, I don't mind if there's not a Vivi stream today because I'm busy for like this bit. I'm like, oh, Robin can't make it. Never mind. Bye. Stream canceled. Don't you dare tell Robin what to do. Robin can say whatever Robin wants. Robin is a sweetheart. The rest of us are that special. You're special. Don't worry. Only Robin keeps that streak. I'm keeping it interesting for the rest of you. It's like rubber banding. You've got to work really hard. But there is that one person out there who doesn't have to work hard. That's really funny because I'm busy tomorrow. I don't think I can cancel on Bear. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. When it's a collab, it's a bit different. Oh, that's fair. Fine. Bears at 4 a.m. I can make that. Oh, awesome! Then I wasn't going to stream in the evening anyway. High five! It's chatting. It's chatting, but there's Bejeweled. It's chatting, but there's Bejeweled. It's okay, guys. There's plenty of people to watch in the evenings. There's Mako and Cleo. And who knows who else is streaming. I'm not actually very good at remembering my friends' schedules, so I don't actually know. How the hell did Robin become such a favorite? Being consistently nice and trustworthy and earnest for 6 years, basically. 5 years. And you two can get that, like, sort of, treatment after 5 years of scrupulous honesty. That's a Simpsons reference. Too much work. That's the reference. That's the joke. I've always been honest, though. You have. But your name makes me feel guilty for not playing Final Fantasy VIII. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 94%. How many Simpsons references Vivi makes on average per stream? I don't know. I feel like that'd be a lot of work to track. As it should, okay? Then I wasn't kidding. This is so slow. I feel like in-game my neck hurts. We've just been staring at the ground. Wee. IRL, my neck hurts. Aw. Can we embiggen the number? I mean, if I just say embiggen because you say it, then no. But if I then remark that it's a perfectly cromulent word, or a perfectly cromulent reference, then I think that counts. Do you want to go for a third, Grievo? I feel like you could. I do wonder if this would have gone faster if I went by in sections, but instead I've just been like roaming around the entire floor. They didn't get it? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Tods. Unrelated to anything. You know what I kind of want right now? But it's not going to happen for a while. A burger? No. I kind of just want a Fallout. I just want a game where I don't know, like, everything that happens in it yet. But you, like, wander around and stuff happens. Big, wide open map. And the combat's not that hard. You just wander around. Oh, are you depressed again? Yeah. I don't know. They're nice to get lost in, you know? There's still Fallout London. I still haven't finished first Fallout 4. Play a classic Fallout? Yeah, but I'm not good at those. The last time I tried to play the classic Fallout, I died, I think, on my way to Shady Sands. I have not played Dredge. I've heard good things, but I have not played Dredge. I think I own it. If that happens... I don't think we're getting Elder Scrolls 6 for a while. Probably not. Okay. Come on. I do want to play them eventually, but it just hasn't been high up on my list of things to do, because there are a lot of things that we've started and not finished, and I would like to finish. The backlog is large. Given that Fable got pushed back. Oh, so Fable was just pushed back and not cancelled? I've never actually played Fable. I've watched people play Fable, and it looks like a fun time. Sometime in 2027. It's all happening next year. Play the original. It falls off after. Ouch. How many of them are? There's Fable... There's 3, right? Yeah. 3 mainline. There's side ones? What are the spin-offs? I've never even heard of the Fable spin-offs. 4 of you include a Connect rail shooter. Huh. I think they're on mobile. I feel like a lot of mobile games, I don't even really count them. Because, like... I know that work went into them, but it kind of feels like they were just sort of made... to be made, not like out of genuine love and care. Am I on a typewriter? No, I'm not even on my keyboard right now. Fable plus Lost Chapters, Fable 2 pub games, Fable 3, Fable Heroes, Fable Coin Gold, Fable The Journey, and Fable Fortune and Fable 2026, which did not come out, or what? What's the Fable where you gotta earn all the money back? You have a vertical monitor? Nice. I've been thinking about getting like a little monitor just to have chat on it. 3, I think. Okay. Nice. Alright, hopefully we clean this bit, and then I think that's all the floor. Then we just gotta find the little bits that we forgot. Promised it 4 hours. We got plenty of time before 4 hours. We'll get it done. And then I will pop several antacids and lay down. And hopefully be nice and rested for collab tomorrow with Bear. Although I feel unprepared. I haven't done like any visual novel reading since I last talked to her. Nap sounds good about now. Can you take one or not? Three monitors. Monitor when 3 of a Shine members stream in the morning, 2 at night, and 1 for half the day. Ah, clear. Keeping people company. Whose channel is the collab on? I think both. It's definitely on here, because I think we're both streaming our sides of Bejeweled. I don't know if we're going to have, like, a little thing where we can see how the other is going. We'll see how we feel like. But it's basically, it's not really, like, super competitive, but it's just us playing Bejeweled 3 and then seeing who does well. While bantering about stuff. Okay. Back to the gun. Oh. Roof bridge, roof diving board, and loading bay post. There's a loading bay? Oh. Post. 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 Which one was it? I totally missed one, didn't I? I totally just... One of them had the dirt and I just didn't pay attention. Wait. Post. Fuck it, I'm going up there then. I'm not seeing it. On one of the stairs. We'll go up here. Oh, yeah, I did forget to clean these. We were talking about, like, cellars and monsters and stuff. Alright. Hey. You went right by it. Oh, it's right down there. Right. Wah! That was a big one. Not hitting 4 hours. I told you. You said bet. Now, you didn't bet anything, so you're kind of lucky. I'll let you off this time. But next time, I'm robbing you, Red. Like I robbed all those NPCs with Caravan. That's right, I remember. Did not say bet, just said you wouldn't. Nah, you said bet. Wow, look at it go. Nice. It didn't even look clean at the end. It still showed little bits of dirt for some reason. What? All right. Home base. I said rub you blind. Why rub them red? That was terrible, but good job. Does it have something for the alligator? If so, where? Teapot. I am missing it, aren't I? Tractor. Oh! Oh, it's just a little guy! That's adorable. Cute. Alright, how much money we got? I think we still don't have enough to buy the next washer. I think it's 6,000. We have 5,700. And I'm right. Well, we can get the next one next time, probably. But yeah. Alrighty. No, I feel really tired. I know we could sell the old ones, but I don't wanna. I feel really tired, even though it is not even... It's 10:40, so I kind of crapped out of energy an hour earlier than I was hoping. But it's alright. If it was any other day, I might, like, push through, but because we have collab tomorrow, I don't wanna. Let me see. Ah! Thank you, Claza. Good night. Good night. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. And you missed the stream, Nemo. Sorry. Afro, thank you for 68 months. And a tier 2. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for all the support and the mod anniversary as well. Thank you. Who we got? We have sleeping. Ugh. I need to stop being jealous because I want to be sleeping. I reckon. Just double checking. I am way too tired to be shopping around. I think I'm just gonna send you over to Marco. I'm just gonna send you over to Marco. I'm too tired to keep looking. Alright. Miguel, thank you for 43 years. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright. She will take care of you. I'm gonna go crash. I'll try and do my post-stream things, but I'll probably go crash. Good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry again if I've been a little bit crabby. It will maybe continue. We will see. Alright, I'm gonna go pop some antacids and get some sleep. Good night. Bye-bye. Butcha.